Honorable admiration, my good brothers and sisters of the feather. Let's try that again. Honorable admiration, my good brothers and sisters of the feather. De Yago Nai Goeguat. Lift my people's minds. That's Grand Rising. And a few other ways of saying that. Gue, Guat, Guela, Gueta. All forms of greeting each other. Like Sadou. Gueta. Can I get a 1 if it's clear? A 2 if you can't quite hear. I mean, put your hands in the air if you believe. Back. Put out the blue in a defeat column for that battle. Can I get a job bricks destroyed scheme? Can I get some mics for all our good Aboriginal brothers and sisters that are on the mic putting out good music? You know, our regulars, we have Trey Ali and Threads 3000. Got some upcoming events too, y'all. Check it out. Some very, very wonderful things for all our good brothers and sisters of the feather. Let me make sure I'm loud and clear for everybody. So, okay, let's try that without the music. I see it's giving me a little staticky feedback. I don't know what's wrong with that. I'm in a good place, 4 bars. Need to make sure I'm loud and clear for everyone, so I'm going to play some Threads 3000 hit story, and I'll be right back.
Stack that bitch up, Mike.
Yeah, truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. The truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Truth can't be told, it gotta be realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't free, it ain't realized. Freedom ain't, it ain't legalized. Realize, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Freedom ain't free, it ain't legalized. Real eyes, realize. Realize. Yeah, slavery was a long time ago. How? Same motherfuckers still here right now. Colonized on our land, they ahead of us. Changed our name so much, they scared of us. Children of the sun, y'all don't compare to us. Pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Talking about America, pale-faced people, this ain't y'all area. Even up the playing field, bitch, I'm darn. How you a victim, bitch, you a Karen. Cognitive dissonance, you don't need sperm. You got white privilege, so you don't need sperm. Looking at my homeland, man, I can't believe her. Colonized came here, they ain't never leave her. Indians ain't die off cause we here. You ain't gotta lie, just say you won't be here. How you American but not indigenous? 400 years still ain't get rid of us. All Europeans and naturalized citizens made all the Indians niggas on the census. 1492 we was on the fences. Civil rights movement we was so defensive. Black Wall Street whites got so offended. Common law rights gave us amendments. Thank God don't speak truth, that's alright. first slave, 1619 was all white. 1200 wasn't no continent, all white. Europe named after a black woman, alright. Grafted, it come from us, do your research. Go within, quit listening to teachers. And the Nuki got voice coming out the speaker. Cut off trees done and made us weaker. Really they foreigner, the shit gets deeper. Whites don't know where whites come from either. I'm Aborigine, we come from the ether. Ruling over us in our land, that's evil. Being colonized right now, black people. Prisoner of the war, that's why it ain't equal. Wake up everybody, don't be no sheeple. Freedom ain't free, really freedom is illegal. And we can't get mad at this. Whites act like we can't see their advantages. Privileges real, they working in management. Low down dirty, but they calling us savages. They want you to think they above us. All white people are part-time judges. I ain't no racist, but I ain't no sucker. I ain't no African, but they my brothers. Been lied to, I got built up anger. We built everything, still waiting on the savior. Don't call yourself black, please do me that favor. Black tourmaline will protect you from a hater. Listening to your oppressors is dangerous. Gave us a Bible and stole our nation. Said we couldn't read what we didn't know the language. Kept us on paper because we didn't see the danger. American Indian, keep the religion. Skin copper color look just like a penny. Wanted our land and you called us stingy. Ain't no Democrats there to gotta pay attention. We got ancestors but the papers is missing. Kings and queens we can't remember. Remember who you are, just like Simba. Now they got a vax, we don't want that in us. George Washington is the ninth president, look it up. United States only 10 square blocks, look it up. White people really the minorities, look it up. Courtrooms don't got authorities, look it up. You want me, say stop governing me. Gave me a straw man, it's really not me. Why you don't keep it 100 with me? Why Trayvon killer still walk around free? Made this song for the truth, don't hate it. History was told in reverse, I've stated. We still oppress, somebody gotta say it. I'm talking out of school, that's the reason I made it. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. History, it's his story. It ain't my story. History, it's his story. Probably ain't your story. History, it's his story. It's his story.
All right, honorable admiration, my good brothers, sisters of the feather. Let me see. I should get a little echo feedback. Okay, that is a lot better. That is a whole lot better. Okay, let me pull up my images. Let's go over this first. Okay. Okay, you see, we have the All Nation Unity Fest. Let me see. I need to see the bottom part. Let me get stuff in order. Okay. You see, we have job bricks, threads, probably them, and special guests at the live concert performances by those mentioned at the All Nation Unity Fest. It's going down, man. It's going down. Chief comes in, he'll go over the locations. I do not see. Let me see. All right, address is 3015. See it at the top of your screen. North Martin Street in East Point, Georgia. Yeah, on June 25th. Doors open at 7 p.m. Y'all get in there, represent, show your Aboriginal love for our wonderful artists. That's what I'm talking about. I got to get better at being a promoter, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me, man. I'm a little rusty. I was good 3-4 years ago. I'm still a little rusty coming back to it. And again, y'all see the code. Turn your phone on and see. You know what I'm saying? Get more information and linking to the the code there at the breakout workshop and indigenous spiritual sciences, sustainable tribal organizational development. Your genealogy and you. You were created in tribes and nations to learn from one another. Not despise one another. That's right. That's right. That's why I'm not beating up my brothers, you know, as I was playing to separate those group of people that are gonna get those disc records. Yeah, they got to get those disc records. For the saga, the tribes got to do for the saga here, you know. For the people, for the people, for the old Guay, for the old Guay, being real linguistical and magical with it today, y'all. Nah, man, I'm just playing. Y'all see right here? Let me see. Let me see. You can see here, I took the time to create this. Because when it comes to the languages, we find that there's a core language. I went over this 3-4 years ago, and the languages have been you know tainted. So we know that the language we're speaking now is just an anglicized form or Germanized form or mestizo washed, pale washed form of our language here. So there's something that needs to go over. And you see the title. Y'all see the title. It's been a while. Y'all got to see the title. My damn self. Origins of the word Negro. Spanish versus Seneca. Yeah, you can see that the focus here on this piece of paper where I put these notes down, so you can say that, oh man, I got it from Lotus. And be like, well, who's speaking the languages over there? Oh, oh man, there's all kind of people speaking languages, but when you see who the source is, a pale face like Michael, who put that Cherokee stuff together. When it comes to the Seneca language, they so some from the wonderful lands. Good, I like to call that the meaning. Yeah, the story for another day. The many names for tribes, and but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what we call ourselves, other than what we decide to call ourselves. So words that sound good thinking about that. When you wake up, not thinking about that. The real things that matter are the things. But there has been a sasage on this word spell. Correct this on here, like a good brother. Chief, without further ado, let's get right to it. Before I read, I want to show you. Not that one. Where we at? Where we at? Definitely have to bring this up. There's been a misconception of the Underground Railroad. I have to express this over and over and over again. When you look up Underground Railroad, you Google it, you go to any site with Underground Railroad on it, slaves is attached to it. You cannot dismiss slave without saying some damn slave narrative of Harriet Tubman, Reverend Chick, attached to some story or narrative, finding some land to be free, slavery, have slavery. So like that's the home Indiana. Indiana really stretched from Minnesota, Tennessee, and Kentucky, even all the way up to Ohio and Indiana. Suppose everything farther east. I don't put 3-4 years ago because I have found discrepancies in it. My Underground Railroad. What I'm talking about is the Iroquois Nation and the nations up there trade, with buckles, who had belts with hemp, by the way, who had trades, teachers. They were the scientists. Again, they were not just scientists like today. They were showing us this. That when it comes to the name, Y-O, all right, bird is cutting ground. So I would offer that. I do not more, or I don't really have or need on the ones and twos. Let's see what's good. On the ones and twos. Let's see what's good. Okay, that's much better. Man, that's a good 5 minutes of just debauchery. Okay, that's much better. Man, that's a good 5 minutes. Okay, so long story short, which was already short, in my travels to gather information, I found some discrepancies. So I was mentioning, I know you guys could, I know everyone could hear it, but it just sounded horrible. It sounded real scratchy. That we have a lot of sisters with the names Nisha and Wanda. A lot of sisters. Growing up, there was a lot of sisters that had Nisha in their name. Wanisha, Tanisha, Quanisha, Qualisha, a whole lot of Ishas. And then we saw, there that was connected to the land, Earth, as in Mother Earth, and also Wanda. But here we see the Council Fire, the Onondaga Reservation. Now, we had an elder, Kaba Hiawatha, who was professing many things that are inaccurate, and many of us know in the Aboriginal community that they were very, very inaccurate. But when he was talking about Seneca, he didn't want to say the name Seneca, which I agree with, but I still say it because it's easier to access the information than putting Onondaga or Onondaga. Put Onondaga, it's going to tie you into a bunch of musty, mestizo, fake ass Siberian and Sicilian motherfuckers. A lot of Sicilians, some aren't even mixed. It's ridiculous. But we see here the Onondaga Reservation, that was a reserve land. So that is the place where the Slavs went in New York. Again, the place where the Slovak went, as shown the Slav children brought in through the South, through Louisiana, and brought up to the East Coast and to the Midwest, and later on West, as we know with Iron Eyes Cody's family. But we see that when it comes to them, in the way that they speak, they cannot pronounce our words. These are our words. For instance, Onondaga Reservation, that's not the real definition of that. That is the council fire, where it is placed. That's where the council fire is placed. The fire council. Okay? It's not a damn reservation, but when the Slovak arrived in great numbers, it says, let me show it. This is how you expose it, y'all. They're saying this is how you put a lot of that nonsense to rest. When a lot of people get DNA tests and they're trying to trying to connect their blood to Cody and Tonto and them. And long lip horse face with a totem pole on them. You see that they congregated in ethnic neighborhoods. What neighborhoods are they talking about? Ours. Okay. All right, let me get back to it. Okay. So they also have a council house, courthouse. Well, you know what? I'm taking this back, y'all. This doesn't belong to them. When they say council fire, they say to see or to see taye. You know, they can't pronounce it right. It's God Jai. Now that Jai and that G is also shy and she. And that she and that G is connected to the Aborigine. Has nothing to do with a full-blood mestizo. There ever was such thing. So we see Gajai Sadaye. Men. So the way that you pronounce that E on there is how you pronounce men. So it'll be yeah. The way you pronounce that I, when the diacritical mark is pointing to the right, that is a Y sound instead of it being an E sound. And when it's pointed to the left, it is a heavy E sound. In fact, it makes a E, like a il, almost like saying ill. Like you ill, I'm ill. You know what I'm saying? Like the MCs used to say good 20 years ago. So Gajai Sadaye is the council fire. But the Slavs came in there, becoming an Onondaga reservation because they congregated in our neighborhoods. And then you have the council fire being placed. You know, y'all will get information on that when Chief hops in. You know what I mean. Yada I mean. Oh, yada gaya. Oh, yada I mean. Okay, so the council house or the courthouse. We see that they can't pronounce the words right. So they say hashitaku. Hashitaku. But then you see, that's not what that is. That's hadai ashe da hegua. I can't see that. Okay, yeah. Da hegua. And you see the gua in it. The counselor, ha. But when you see those certain diacritical marks next to these letters or in between these letters, that one you hold the tone. So it'll be ha, shio. And that's he holds counsel, literally. So it's just somebody that's holding counsel with somebody. It's not some damn counselor like your school counselor dealing with court and so forth. Just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, share that. You say at the bottom, count your money, get your money up. Know what I mean? Okay. All right, y'all. Before I get to the meat and potatoes of the stuff and what I got written on the books, I just wanted to go over about 10 of these. Yeah, about 10. Here goes one. Let me go back to it. Okay. All right. So the consciousness, the conscious mind that you'll find, nigh go away. See, like, not here, it would have to be a J. It could sound like that. In case people think that name over there was from over there. It's not. But here we have nigh go away. Now, you won't find the O without the diacritical marks. So I wouldn't tie that to, and in fact, it's an I, not an E. So for Negro or Negra, It's really just Negro. But showing the connection, how close it is, it's very interesting that it's pertaining to consciousness and mind. All right, give me a minute before this next one pops up. All right, here we have Niga. Again, when the diacritical mark is pointing to the right, that is the high sound, the high pitch. Tonal is 3 sounds. The right is high, the left is low. No diacritical mark, it's a mid-tone. So to make a path is nigga oni he, how the path is made. Again, showing that you find this word in the Seneca language. So let me bust out the rest of these. Okay, I believe I've gone over some of these already. I want to emphasize on this again. Coming soon, I'm going to break down that there was, but it didn't happen over here. It happened on the other side of the pond. All right, I see I'm loading up. Y'all, am I loud and clear? The bars are full, so it should be. Okay, it caught up. Okay. Tuscarora. There they go with that reservation nonsense. So we see that on Tuscarora, instead of it being gay, gang, you know, I find it very interesting that today we say gang, but the way that the word for tribe and clan is pronounced is gay. Not no frou-frou, alphabet weirdo group with flags and shit and pride days and none of that stuff. But that was like, when people are saying gang, it's like saying tribe. Right? So when you see GEH, that's gay. In other words, to go over, y'all, if y'all look up the etymology of the word gang and gangster, you know, it's going to send you in circles. And when you do some further research, it'll bring you right back to here, just like many other words in the English language. But we see when it's just Tuscarora, it has Owe. Well, man, so it'll be Owe. So that would be Das Gay, gang, Owe. Know what I mean? No frou-frou. But emphasize on the no frou-frou. Damn, man, I didn't know I'm that far behind. Okay. What the custom is, or how it's done, you see nigga, yeah, no. Nigga, yeah, no. Now, it's just very interesting that it sounds like nigga, you know. Like, nigga, you know the custom. Isn't it very interesting that in the Seneca language, it's like that? And that's a phrase that we use today. Nigga, you know. Nigga, you know. Come on. That's how is it that this language has this connection? But we go into Michael Paleface Cherokee dictionary, and we find many discrepancies. But we go back into the Seneca language, we can pull out what they did wrong. We can see, literally, we can see that, damn, they even gave you a breakdown of it. The breakdown of it on the Cherokee language is trash. From years of being a linguist, and not just a linguist, being into crypto, being a cryptic analyst, studying sigils, studying calligraphy, this is something that I have devoted a lot of time into understanding. And when it comes to the linguistic part, one of the things that I focused on was enunciation and pronunciation, being able to say the word right. This is what steps I went above and beyond when I was confused with the Pan-African stuff in my transition to being an Afrocentric at the time. Being a Pan-African, I had to shake that stuff. Them is some frou-frou. They not with the gang, they with the gang, you know. So breaking into the Afrocentric stuff, I started communicating with people over there, finding out that, yeah, when they say these words are incorrect. So that's that way of thinking and understanding of pronouncing words the right way. The only way you're going to learn a language or learn how to say these words the correct way is when you have diacritical marks. There's no other way. You can go on my Matthew Craig channel, go back about 5-6 years, and I literally break down in details. I'm talking about professor like in a university details. It'll put you to sleep. I know, it's put me to sleep. Giving you the proper way of studying the modern grammatical way that we speak the language today. Okay. So we see again here, you know what I mean? The way people are, the way they did it, their custom. So we're seeing here that we have nigga, yeah, no, de, he, de, he. Okay. You even see whatever. I mean, you could go around people and they won't even know what you're saying. You could be like, man, whatever. And you'll see that it's de edigua. De edigua. You can see, in parentheses, pardon me if I'm saying these wrong way. I forgot how to say those. But you see that they cannot pronounce these. The Slavs cannot pronounce our language right. They don't have the tongue to pronounce these words right. But, you know, they were shown how to speak by the melanated brothers who are still up there and who continue to stay in those areas. Unlike my ancestors who said, fuck this shit. It's too many of these weirdos. We out of here. I mean, D. Guaje. I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever. You see D in there. Okay, let me go to the next one. Got a couple more before I break down the paper. Get it in. Okay, we see what kind of talk, how the language is, how she talks, how he talks, the language we talk, how the language is, how the words are again. Do you see that in this dictionary? The difference is I want everybody to get both these dictionaries. Get the Cherokee dictionary, get the Seneca dictionary, and see which one breaks down a better way of explaining how to communicate with each other. I mean, that's up to you. You could go above and beyond and start speaking this language. The Cherokee language, like, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Dude, that man makes mistakes in his own dictionary. Like he's revised his thing that he did. So see, it says, nigga, wait, no. Like how the language is. Now, I've gone over this a couple of times, but I want to make sure this clicks. That in the Seneca language, it's very interesting that when it says how the language is, nigga, we know. But when it comes to the way they're pronouncing it, it's going to be way no. Winno tay. But then you go back up, it says nigga with no day. Hey, come on. Okay. All right, now let's get to the G before I bust out the paper. Okay. All right, so it's like, what do they mean, dark or black? Like, what are they really describing? They're not clear on what they're describing here. But at the bottom, it says night. You know, it gets dark. It's gotten dark. Now we're seeing, okay, they're describing that the sun is moving out of our perception of how far we can see, and now it's becoming dark, or it's dusk. And I'll go over that in a minute too. You know, we have the dark dance. You know what I mean? You know, freaks come out at night. It gets dark. It's going down. The ladies coming out with the bottles. You know what I mean? Not like that crap that Tyreek put out today on his Twitter page about the sisters meeting up, talking about who's the baddest bitch and all that. Hell no. We talking about these sisters came out. They're spiritual. They're doing the physical spiritual science where, you know, they out here dancing and they're making sure that they bring in an honorable ancestor when they get with one of the brothers of the feather. Now, I mean, so they're doing a dark dance. You know, that's because it is dark. It is nighttime. Not because of a person's skin complexion. So there's been like I said, there's been a deception in what we think Niji is. Now, the deception, I'm clear the deception up, and I'll explain how it does pertain to us. And what has happened here is very interesting. So we see here dark black, right? It's dark black. Things are dark black. It gets dark. We're seeing, you know, they say Niji. You see the G in there, but now we have YG, right? Then we have the jive, like some jive turkeys. Now I mean, YJ show. Oh, hey. Gets dark. YJ has. And also, when it comes to that so-called ancient Greek and ancient Latin, how they have OS at the end, or US, the os and us, you also find that in the Seneca language. So it's not only busting out pseudo-ass Cherokee language put together by Michael Paleface, long horse hair with a couple of bed bugs or whatever. This will also expose that they have put their Greek language together, the so-called ancient Greek, that they put their so-called ancient Latin together using these languages, and this language is also tied into the rest of the continent, which is a story that connects back to the real meaning of what they're calling Underground Railroad, not no goddamn slave subway. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, tobacco. You know, I know we like to put some of that gelato and some of that Master OG Kush inside of some backwoods. So here we go with the tobacco pouch. You know, grinding the leaves together and making it thick enough to roll and not burn right up, and filling it in with that good hemp. I noticed that in this language, they try to not put marijuana, but they got it in there too, because these are the things that we dealt with. These are the things that we grew. These are the things that we made stuff out of. You know, we made stuff out of corn. We made stuff out of tobacco. We made stuff out of hemp, marijuana, whatever. We also use these things in smoke. We use these things and extract it. Many of us know about CBD. If you think that these things are something that is new, look into the Tuscarora. If you want to know about alchemy, master mathematics and building and stuff, how they made these stone structures, these long houses and different stuff, and the measurements of making wood and stuff from California to the East Coast, the Tuscarora. The Tuscarora hold that. And you have to look into the story, find which ancestors that have carried on. Many of them might be called Masons today. And I'm not talking about them idiots that go behind doors with no walls or windows. I'm talking about the real deal, people who actually build stuff. We see here tobacco, the Indian tobacco, the Nicotiana rustica. That's something to look into. If anybody, you can Google this stuff. Most of these things I'm giving you, if you Google these things and start looking into it, it's going to blow your mind. But we also see get tobacco connected to a sister's name. You should be able to put yourself in, Chief. I got you up in there. Let me bust this out real quick. Okay, a sister's name, Gaye Guaguas. Gaye Guaguas. I don't see no pale face, Tonto chicken heads walking around with no name like that. But that's story for another day to break it down and see who has these names. Gaye, Guyana. Well, I got some stuff for y'all, man. Oye Guase, new tobacco. Now I'm saying you got a new backwood to put your gas up in it and light up and start your day off right, And then you have the Indian tobacco, as mentioned earlier, the Nicotiana rustica. That's the Oye Gua Owe. Hey. But all right, y'all. We still up in here? Yeah, we got none other than the one and only Supreme Chief Holiday in the building. Perfect timing to come in as we get to this one.
Notice. Peace, brother. How are you?
All is good, man. Out here doing my thing. Going in, correcting some stuff, sharing some new stuff too, man. I'm enjoying myself as I do it.
That's what's up.
How's everything over there on out there in the great Gamble state of the ancient grounds?
Shit, everything's good out here, man. We got a little wind, man. A little overcast, but we're good out here in Las Vegas, y'all. Shout out to all American Aborigines. Thank you guys for tapping in. We're gonna do a double header tonight, y'all. So we gotta cook it up another show after this one, man. So y'all stay tuned. Low tie.
Yes, sir.
What you done uncovered out here, man?
Oh man, I'm busting out these very interesting, linguistic challenges, like G really being pertained to them translating as being black one at the same time saying that G has something to do with being an African American. So in turn, when someone says, "Nah, we didn't need you," none other than Dan Calloway, because he's one of the people who really put it out there, and a lot of us, including myself, carried it on, saying, "Oh yeah, need you, that's right." And we even got a song banger, by the way, by Threads 3000, My Niji. So I'm expressing that actually the G, the J-I, is also X-I, she. That when they say, "Oh, y'all not really connected to the Olmecs, y'all not the she or the Amaru," I'm sharing the direct connection while correcting the misconcept and percepted deception put upon us by the infiltrator of the Aboriginal community, Dan Calloway, including Nicholas Cage looking like as fuck is his name, Corey Mayo, and the unicorn, the fried unicorn eater, eating unicorns and diarrheaing out rainbows and shit. Bro Sanchez, I call them the shills of the Aboriginal community. So this is the thing to correct while we can before it just carries on and being miscorrect at the same time, showing that, hey y'all, we need to run these words across what we call Nahuatl. We need to run or Nahuatl, or even what we call the Tongva people, or the ones who really really have ancestry connected to the same ancestry we have, that we could put these words together and find out, what's going on. Because when we see stuff like nigga we know, nigga you know, and it's saying something, it's like, damn, that's too close for comfort. Like, there's no way that's not something that's not psychologically connected to us. Like, that's something that has to be some type of word casting going on here. Like priest minister. Why would the Seneca people, who are most of them today pale faces, say that the priest or minister is a Hadze Sada G, literally the black one? Why would that be? It's not saying a person put on a bunch of black clothes. It's saying the black one, not the black suited one, not the black painted one, but the black one. Something going on here. So you know what I'm saying? I'm
I want to make an observation, right?
Yeah.
That when we start breaking down even a lot of the terms that we identify ourselves as, you guys, across the board, you can go across the board, and it's either the first people or the descriptive term of dark people in some type of way, whether it's derogatory. A lot of times we even attach ourselves to derogatory terms, like black, for instance. You know what I mean? So you guys, we gotta understand that is you have to get to the root of everything. And when we're talking about even the word Cherokee, for instance, Anuia, we didn't call ourselves these things. The script that was written by them, but it was changed from the original script, and that's why a lot of the confusion is happening in the community. So what Lotus is doing is very meticulous. It's very we can't even say it's being petty or splitting hairs, because this is the source of their power. This is how they change history. This is how they gave you history. This is how they take history. This is how they usurp us. I said, oh yeah, well, it's Cherokee, and they copyrighted and created Cherokee. You understand what I'm saying? They copyrighted and created everything by changing the definition, changing the script. So this is what we're dealing with, you guys. And this is why we have a source of a lot of the back and forth and the problems. Because a lot of times we're like, yo, it's right here. And they don't understand. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people are telling us from a perspective that comes from east to west, as opposed to from the ancient ones, from here to there, and then remixed and brought back to us. So that's what we're dealing with. Go ahead, Lotus. I just wanted to put that observation out there, brother.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because I mean, when it comes to understanding that, when people ask us, well, what's your language? What's your culture? What's your God? And then we're like, wait a minute, what you've been calling voodoo, that's our shit. I can show you in the Seneca language. But that dude, Michael, pale face, long horse hair, he doesn't put that in his dictionary. When they say, oh, what evidence do you have that proves that you guys, what language really connects y'all? And I found in my study of many languages, including Anishinaabe, Ojibwa or Ojibwe, many other languages, that they have wrote us out of the languages. They've wrote us out. This is the only language where they put us in, and then they slap shit like black on it. You know what I'm saying? That's an insult to injuries. Like, on top of that, y'all gonna put black, like, damn, man. But you can find it in here. You could have a direct connect. And then it happens to be the language that they're pulling French, Latin, Greek. And when you take these languages across the board and really pull them apart syllable for syllable, you know, you're finding a connection to us.
Also, brother, the people, can you tell them about the people who put this stuff together? Because you talk about that a lot. We've done bills on this. You know, there's an actual time period when a lot of stuff has been put back together, and they rewrote history, guys. This is a fact, and they rewrote history with colors. Could you talk about that, brother?
Oh, definitely. Let me put him back up there too. Like this man, Michael. This man, you see him, man. They have put these books together within 40 years. So we talking about the 1980s. And as mentioned, see, he would have taken out black one in the Seneca language for minister and priest. So, and put it in a derogatory way. When you go to Cherokee, you won't find black person. He's completely removed it. So we find people like this man, and including the people in the Seneca language. You know what I'm saying? Only some of them are mixed like I am. And a few of them is like you're not going to find pure bloods, you know, really interesting. But this is a language, and there are other languages too. It's very underground. So the people are putting these languages together. Man, they're $3 Indians. Some of them have no blood tie, no blood connection at all. You know what I'm saying? People like the Lenape. I don't want to beat Turtle Gang up anymore. But when you look at the Lenape, do I got them? You know, like right here, when they put their Lenape language together, it's some Siberian stuff. So they're removing us from it and interjecting themselves into it. And they've done this stuff within 40 years. You know, in this picture, they didn't get here until after the beginning of the 20th century. So it took them years to study and learn our cultures out here and traditions out here, while we gone and done what we've done, going through all the chaos, and only some of our grandparents holding on to the language, which, you know, I had the pleasure of having a grandmother who, you know, still held on to the language that's attached to her family, connected to her relatives. That when they pull this, removing us and putting us in a negative annotation, that it's somebody like myself that can come like, oh, wait a minute, no, that doesn't mean African American. So they have put this deception in here for when you see J.I. that you're black, you're African American, instead of saying you're Olmec. Hey, not J.I. means you're the first American. You're the Aborigine, that you come out of the Olmec, the Inca, these empires. You know, the other part that really bothers me is it would be difficult to, but can be done when we have people like Dan Calloway who are carrying on what the infiltrators, the $5 Indians, those who have very little blood, very little of the blood quadrants, as they say. It's almost been in reverse. They say you have to have some ancestry. Like when someone says you have to come and say who your family is, when you go and say who your family is, they want your family to look like this person. They want to make sure you have a relative that looks like these people right here. If you say you have a relative that looks like that, you're going to be okay. But let me show the other one. Let me show this other image. Let me find this.
I mean, yo, it was really interesting too. You know, the brother said that his people, like Verrazano, when Verrazano came there, he said he's seen white people like Europeans all the way to tawny, right? Like his family. He said he has from European to in his family, right? To and he was talking about the Narragansett to tawny, right? So I guess he's calling himself tawny. Well, here's the thing about tawny, right? Or a lot of these the colors are subjective to who's speaking. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like who's making the descriptive term? It's interesting when we talk about Niji. and being able to say changing eyes, vowels, naga, you understand what I'm saying? Niji, nigga, yeah, it's all interchangeable. But once again, it's changing when they change like words, AEI, the vowels as well as those consonants, right? They change the meanings or
That's
put
right.
meanings on them. Because somebody can say Nietzsche's mean the great ones. And
Yep.
that's it. Write it down. It's there in a book. I got the book. I can go to the book and say, it says it right here. Then we can go to and say Nietzsche's are the dirty ones, the dark ones, the disgusting ones, the savages, according to their story, who people still are trying to play out, today. They still live like they're in the 1400s around here. You know what I mean? From that story. Ice bridge landings and all this other stuff, bro. It's just real. It's, at this point, it's like, then they tell you they believe in science, and then we show them bones, and they tell us, well, we're not going to accept these 100,000-year-old bones here in America or human activity in America, but they accept million-year-old monkey people bones in Africa. Y'all have to make this make sense, y'all. Please make this make sense. At this point, man, it's like, I think we've been, like, Ashton Kutcher's gonna come out and be like, man, it's been all, y'all been getting punked. Garfield gonna come out and be like, man, we just been playing. So that nigga gonna come out and be like, man, you just been playing. Shout out to Professor James Smalls, man.
Oh,
Salute to him, man. For real. Brother be still fighting, man. Salute to him, man. Real talk. Shout out to Asir Duke of Tears, too, man. Shout out to the guy, man. Holding the line, man. That's how you do it, man. Real talk. We ain't here for the division from nobody, but we're here to tell the truth, though. And so it's a lot of people don't want the truth to get out there. So shout out to Lotus, man. Yeah, I know, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Support the real, man. Brother puts in a lot of work. Working. He doing this on his break. So shout out to Lotus, man. Shout out to everybody in chat room, too, man. Really appreciate you guys. You guys do us a favor, man. Share this on y'all social media platforms, man. Peace to y'all, man. Really appreciate it. My bad, Lotus. You got it.
Oh, no, you good, man. Sure, I appreciate that. Yeah, you see this image here. So instead of you, like, finding out, as a whole, all of us, saying, okay, let's find out, what this ancestor had to say about what was going on. Like, if you go to those powwows and you don't show an image like, where's it at? I just showed it. I had to show the Slavs. Shit, man, I just had it. There we go. So if you don't show an image like this, I'm Lenape. Look, there goes my ancestor. And you show that that's one of your ancestors, they'll be like, oh, okay, you're in. You're one of us. See? But if you show them an image like this, they're going to say, nah, that was a slave. Nah, that was a African American. That was a Haoji. They're going Hadaoji. They're going to say that was one of the black ones. They're going to say black. They're going to say Negro. They're going to say African American. But this will be accepted. Where's the name? This will be accepted as you're one of the tribes because you prove, just like you mentioned earlier, dude said he has some European ancestry connected to the Narragansett or whatever. But I can show you that when it comes to these images, even the Iroquois, there's images out there where supposedly the color line in close to the North Pole is supposed to produce a bunch of Eskimo-looking, pale faces. But if you go online and look up Iroquois, you can even put the word black Iroquois. They make it to where that's the only way we'll find it. If we put black, Negro, colored, or African American, Native American, they make it to where even our SEO, the way that we search for these things, has to use a derogatory term. But even if you look that up, you're gonna find that, oh shit, like, wait a minute, man, everybody's fully melanated. You see the pale faces next to him looking pale as hell. Like, damn, they're all fully melanated. They look nothing like the people who call themselves Seneca today. So instead of you saying, nah, this is my Aboriginal, my first American ancestor, and this is who I'm getting my information and knowledge from, they're gonna be like, nah, that person is not accepted. You're not falling under our blood quadrant because the person doesn't look like this. You know. And the sad part is it's the descendants of these children here who are in control. So okay, I did have it up there. And it's this person right here that writes the language that's gonna, because he's fighting for his grandmother and great grandmother here, the freed Slavs. He's a descendant of Slav who wrote the damn Cherokee language and said, I hope you find this material useful in your quest to learn the language of our ancestors. See, is he going to say that his ancestor is this? No. Is he going to want to be a part of this? No, he's not. He's not going to be a part of these things. So it's detrimental that we learn this and get these things in order. Take a little 30-second break real quick, and then we'll start going in on some the rest of this. Why would you go to jail?
What's that? Peace, all American Aborigines, man. LJ John in the building, Big Dog Philly OG, El Jefe in the building, Tony Furlow, Mansa Musa, Charles Clark, Khalil Finch. What's we got in here? Aboriginal Phoenix, aka the Dragon Warrior. Got in here, man. Ayaya. I know I butchered that. That's the Empress. Peace to the guys. See Miss Gretchen Helm in the building. Peace, Empress. Got in here. Bronze Flat Power guys in the building. Peace to the guy, man. Sagittarius Jones, peace, King. He who is, peace, King. Thank you guys for coming in, man. Supporting the real, man. Enoch 0407 is in the building. Peace to the guy, man. Appreciate you, man. Realize TV, peace to the guy. King of all man. It's a silver pot found in rock in Massachusetts, I think that is, dates back millions. That's right. Keep in mind, pale people only existed within the last 6,000 to 8,000 years, tops. Interesting. April Dawn's in the building. Peace, Empress. Master Green, peace, King. Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. Snake God. Peace to the God. Big Chief Fuck You Crackers is in the building. Peace, King. We got it here. Antone Williams. Peace, King. The Chosen One. Peace to the God. Appreciate all you guys tapping in, man. Hey, man, do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe. You already know, man. Y'all tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time, man. Hey, man, find co-pilot with, y'all already know, man, Mr. Voorhees himself. Low Tide Civilization, man. I see Mr. Aboriginal Smith in the building. Peace King. Copper Goddess. Peace Empress. What's that? See Benji. I think that is 07. Like, peace and welcome, man. Thank you guys for tapping, man. Really appreciate it. Fishing with Camo Joe's in the building. Peace to the God. Pookachu. Peace King. Anthony L. Pickens Jr. is in the building. Peace to God, man. Got everybody. Reginald Jones, peace King. Suda Naturals in the building. Peace to God. Infinite to God. Peace King. Thank you guys for tapping in. Steven Starr. Get out of here. There's nobody. I think I got everybody, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Peace to all the guys, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Hey, man, we streaming on 3 channels right now. TNT is in the building. Hiker. Peace to the guys, man. O.B. Hines. Peace, King. Welcome, man. You guys getting something out of this. Joshua Stewart. Everybody, man. Hey, man, welcome, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. We really appreciate it, man. Man, like, share, subscribe on all your social media platforms. Hey, man, we're in the building. Lotus, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, man. About to hey, how's it going, man? I had to wrap it up, get back to work soon. But I had some little interruption. You already know.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that when we say that English is a language that is from here, and many of us have shown and proven that by just looking up American English, that even French, even Latin, and we slowly but surely are showing that even the way that we talk today, our slang and our ebonics, it has nothing to do with Africa. It has everything to do with our languages that have always been here. So instead of letting that pale face being the one that's in control of it, y'all, let's take back that control as we carry on in in our lives here, securing generational wealth for our generations to come, securing a conscience that is clean and free of all entities outside of our ancestry, our line of genealogy, that has made sure that we were confused and caught into these word spells. So me being into linguistics and being a crypto analyst, being myself, I'm trying to breaking down possible.
No, you breaking up, bro.
This truly is my
Hey, Lotus, you breaking up, bro.
to share.
You breaking up, bro.
This and
Knocked them all the way out. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. You already know, man. Hey, opportunities on deck, man. If anybody's looking for opportunities, you know anybody looking for opportunities, hit us up, cheapholiday@gmail.com. Onlybuilders2022@gmail.com, man. Make it super simple, man. We'll point you in the right direction. Training, relocation. It's a lot going on, man. At-home jobs, everything from construction to security, culinary. You guys name it, man. Mechanic. We're looking for a few good men and women, man. So y'all tap in. And if you don't know, if you're good, just pass it, pay it forward to somebody else. Lotus, you back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. Thing messing up real bad. Still messing up. Shit.
Yeah, he got kicked out again, yeah. See what else we got here. Y'all have a good night too. Like I said, we're gonna be coming back a little later, y'all. Got a barn burner. Put this right here. Yeah, man. You guys, any parties hosted, DJ'd, weddings, graduations, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, anything, man. Y'all tap in, man. cheapholiday@gmail.com, man. Also, man, y'all also booking an event space, looking for guest speakers. Myself, Big Aboriginal Power, you already know, man. DJ Cut Tack are available for booking. Contact us. I'm sorry, y'all. idgaf bookings@gmail.com. Also, Trey Ali, 3S3000, as well as Job Bricks, available for booking. So, you guys, tap in, man. cheapholiday@gmail.com. idgaf bookings@gmail.com. Yeah, man, we got a lot of shit going on, man. What else do? What else we got going on? Mechanics, man. Mechanics wanted as well. Independent brokers looking to run your own car sales rental business. Contact us onlybuilders2022@gmail.com, yeah. That's happening, man. Opportunities on deck. Yeah, we're grinding out here, man, this summer, man. It's gonna be a lit summer, man. Really excited, y'all. It's like Christmas every day. Okay. Got event security positions available. These are nationwide as well, starting $16 an hour. Portland, Oregon area, apply immediately. Onlybuilders2022@gmail.com if you guys are in the Portland, Oregon area. Say peace to everybody, man. If y'all ain't got that Cowboys and Indians already, man, go and get that complimentary download. 19 tracks, 18 bangers, man. Y'all gotta go get that thing, man, and share it. Let us know what y'all think about that project, man. We really appreciate it. Appreciate all the love, man, we've been getting. Yeah, here. Okay, looking to relocate for career opportunities, you guys. Now hiring electricians, mechanics in the Atlanta and Oregon areas. Contact us now. cheapholiday@gmail.com or onlybuilders2022@gmail.com, man. Y'all tap in, man. We really appreciate everybody that's tapping in as well, man. And also, if you have jobs, you know somebody have jobs, no matter what it is, man, because we need each other. Tap in, man, as well. We will put you guys in the mix. Looking for a Class A truck driver in the Midwest area. Tap in as well, chiefholiday@gmail.com, man. Real simple, man. My $4,800 a month salary. Yeah, man, tap in, man. Base. In the building, man. Doing the thing, man. Really appreciate everybody, man, tapping in. Oh, once again, I do a media run too, man. So once come on your platform, man, y'all tap in, man. We come through. And got a few things we're gonna be presenting. So yeah, man. So tap in with Gretchen or myself. Only Builders 2022@gmail.com. You guys. So I'll keep it simple, man. Y'all know what it is. Cowboys and Indians, The Return of Doc Holliday, Legends Never Die, Volume 1, out now. Legends Never Die, out now. There's a link right there, you guys. Shout out to everybody. Oh, is she back? Well, you guys, looks like Let's just having a few issues, man. I'll put the link in the chat room for a minute. We'll do that, Lotus. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want to say something before we get up out of here? We're going to get ready for the next show a little later tonight, man. It's been cooking us up, man. It's going to be a doozy. Appreciate everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Links in the chat room. Like, share, subscribe, man. Appreciate all the love and support, man. Shout out to all the anonymous people, man. We really appreciate you guys. Cowboys and Indians out now. It's Return of Doc Holliday. Legends Never Die. Book 1's out now, man. It's a complimentary download, man. I'll let your boy. Hiker in the building. What up, dude? I don't see Alexis. Shout out to Alexis. Peace, Empress. Tapping in. Yeah, it's reincarnation of Doc Holliday, man. You sure I know legends never die, so you never went nowhere. Your legends do legendary shit. Hey man, join the Digital Black Dollar on Telegram to learn how to download and activate your new digital wallet. Yeah, I'm working on my pictures, y'all. Oh God. Yeah, man. Hey man, y'all see that right there, man? Hold on, let me take this off the screen for a second. Ja Bricks is hosting see everything, understand? Sheesh. It's a little at the top. That's the address right there, on Martin Street. Guys, that's the East Point, Georgia, right? All Nations Unity Fest, live concert performances by Ja Bricks, Threads 3000, Shadi Aki, and special guests. Let's go.
Peace. Halito to everybody. What's going on, big brother?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
I still gotta hit you
Videos
up,
are
bro.
available, man. So y'all tap in with Ja Bricks, man. Tap in. I don't know if it's. We'll put the other information as well, links and stuff to this. This is in June, you guys, so gonna look out for that. June 25th. Doors open up at 7 p.m. So y'all better look out for that. But y'all be seeing more promotions coming soon for this. It's gonna have breakout workshops and more genealogy, some other stuff. So like I said, it's another part of the ad to this. It's the first part of the flyer. It's a dope flyer. It's dope. What up, though, bro? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, man. Hey, look, if you got anything, I know you was shouting out like far as jobs and everything in Portland and Atlanta. If you know anything
Mhm.
up this way too, man, up in Michigan and the Detroit area, I posted on my Facebook page, man, for anybody that needs to see it.
Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate that. I
Let
told
me
you I'm
matter of
trying to do
fact,
business with you, though, man. I'm trying to get me some
let me,
a piece. So I'm done. You know
I'm
what I'm
put
talking about?
I'm put my
And
information in the
I
backpack
rather,
now.
huh? All
I'm
right,
put my
you doing what?
information in the backpack now.
All right, cool. Also, we definitely gonna be coming up to the D, man. So I told you I'm gonna go on the mound tour up there, man. See what y'all got going on in the D. You dig?
Yeah, man. Oh, y'all gonna go up on Mount Road, man. That's where they put all the factories over there on top of the mountains and
Sure it
stuff,
is.
man. So Chrysler and Ford and I don't know if GM is over there. GM might be over there, but especially Chrysler. Chrysler kind of got all that sold up over there, man. Chrysler like a city within itself.
Hmm.
It's like a city within itself. But I was just in
So
New
they built.
Orleans, man. I seen, huh?
So you saying they built on top of the mounds, bro?
Yeah, but see, I don't know far as the end of Mound Road. I don't know what's at the end of Mound Road either. I'm gonna look up some more history on that to see where they built on top of it. But I don't know what's at the end, like going out in like the far deep suburbs or whatever. Because I got to see how far that goes because most of the roads like Michigan Avenue that go to Chicago, the freeways or whatever, here were like they were like Native American trading grounds where they traded fur and cotton.
So let me ask you a question. I don't know how much of the Lotus presentation that you caught, but knowing that these people change people names and stuff, and then whitewash history. Um, when you say Native American, right? What do you how do you knowing all the history of bleaching out people and stuff like that? How
Yo,
and changing of names and stuff. Why do you? Oh, he's out of there. I just wonder why he continues to want to use Native American. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, sorry, I don't know. My phone just logged it out, man. Logged out. But
Okay.
yeah, man, y'all gotta tap into Ohio though, man. Y'all talk about mounds, man. It's some in Michigan, but in Ohio, that's like they known for mounds, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Ohio. When we were in school, when I was in elementary, middle, and high school, whenever they talked about mounds, Ohio was like probably the number one place where they talked about mounds. Mounds were at. You got St. Louis and all that area, but Ohio, yeah, most definitely.
What did they tell you the mounds was for? When you was in school.
Man, when we were in school, they were talking about the mounds. I'm trying to remember the purposes they said. They had like artifacts buried in them or whatnot, but I don't know if they were like used for like burial grounds or anything like that. I just remember though, Ohio was like the main place, man. When you talk about mounds, Ohio was like the main place for the mounds, bro. It was like the main place. So Ohio, and then the caves too, man. They got a lot of deep caves down there too. You go further down in Ohio or whatever. But y'all better be careful
So you
when y'all
do know that
driving
the
down
Native
there.
Americans didn't build those, right?
Well, see, man, that's the thing, my dear brother. You know what I'm saying? The Native
Mm-hmm.
Americans that's in that area here in Michigan claim that they people built them, man. The Ojibwe, the people y'all been talking about, that Lotus, that I done challenged him plenty of times in his inbox. I told him I know them people. They live over in Canada and everywhere, all up. all up north or whatever, man, they will get here and let Lotus know he don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Well, you should definitely bring them next time, okay?
Yeah, man. Look, y'all gotta come up. Look, they can cross. They don't need paperwork to cross over the river from Canada to like Michigan or whatever, man. They just cross right over or whatnot.
Say that
You
again.
know, they don't need paperwork to cross over from Canada to Michigan. They can just cross right over.
That's right and exact?
You know. Yeah, they sovereign, bro. They sovereign land, man. You know
You
what
ain't gotta
I'm
go
saying?
through no checkpoints, no mounties or nothing, huh? Just roll on through there.
I mean, they can, they go through there, but all the paperwork you need and passports or whatever, they got their special sovereign thing that they use where they can, and they
I
can go
got
back and forth on boats and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
interesting.
you go up there though, man. That's what I was telling y'all. The difference between us and melanated people. You go up there, man. Even in the Dakotas, man, you'll see some copper colored Native Americans up there, bro, with long hair. Same in
Right.
up
Bro,
north.
you
But
so
what I'm saying though,
disrespectful, man.
What you say?
Tayshawn,
Tayshawn?
peace, brother. We got Aboriginal Phoenix in the building. Peace to the guys, man.
Peace,
Um,
peace.
Was good.
real quick, peace to y'all. Aboriginal Phoenix, you got the question. I'm gonna ask the question to you next to the panel. Right. Here's the question. Right. I don't know how much of you guys are watching what Lotus has presented. Right. We're talking about language and how they're changing the language and casting spells through the language. Why is it hard for people, not you guys, but people like this brother, as well as other people that know that this happened? Why is it so hard for them to adjust to that? Why y'all think it's so hard for them?
Well, for a brother like King Cass that's been listening to y'all for years, it's either two things. Either niggas is slow or niggas is agents. At this point, I don't know what else y'all should put out to make people get it, but it's clear as day at this point.
Yeah, I think they either slower agents, like he said, but I also think it has something to do with indoctrination and being conditioned to say Native American, even though um, it's like you're gonna say you stop, like you want to stop cussing, but then you keep cussing, but you keep cussing until you break your own habit of saying that. So
That's not what it is at all, man. It's not what it is, man. It's
That's
I think
definitely what it is.
I think
Hold on. Let's let
400.
him. Let's let him answer. Let's let him answer that question for himself. What is it then,
I
brother?
think 400 years of slavery, man, has done a number on us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
okay. So peep
you
game,
know,
peep game. Hold on. When you say 400 years of slavery, right? That's another falsehood. Now I say slavery is fake when it pertains to so-called Negroes here in America, brother. And you know nobody challenges me on that. You know
no,
that,
it's
right?
Aboriginal power.
No.
In
Hold,
his
hold on, no.
mind, he'll
Listen, no. It
believe
has
that
nothing to do with
slavery happened.
Aboriginal. Nothing. Listen, brother. This has nothing to do with that. I just said something that y'all should be like, no, that's fake. What you're saying? I'm saying no. Slavery is fake, brother. Period. And when you say that right there, right? What do you don't have anything to? I have evidence, and you have no evidence of what's happening. So you say 400 years of slavery, right? You have to
I mean,
give
even
us
Chief Chop Cats
where
agree
did
with
where did the
slavery,
400
bro.
years come from? Where did the 400 years come from? Let's get that straight. Where did it
400
start?
years.
When
400
did the
years of
400 years start? I
European
got you.
contact,
Listen.
man. The Portuguese
No,
going
no,
down
no,
into
no.
Africa
Listen.
and snatching
If
niggas.
it's 400 years of slavery, when did it start? Let's start there. The date.
I
I
mean,
need a date. Because you said
just
400 years as if you knew what it was. That's
let's
specific,
say
not
45. Let's
401,
say 4,500 years,
399.
man. After
No,
they kick
no, no,
out the
no.
Moors
I need a date. I need a
versus
date, brother. Can we get a
after they
date?
kick out.
Can anybody that pushes 400 years of slavery, can you give us a
We want to
date when it
do
started?
let's do 1495, 1500, bro. Around that time.
1495.
Portuguese. When
1495.
I
So
forgot
it ended
the
in
Moor name.
18. Huh?
Well, it ended here in 1865. It ended in Brazil,
Oh boy.
1888.
No, we talking about North America.
1888.
Whoa.
We talking about the United States, bro. The story that they
we
tell
all
I
us
talking
in
mean,
the
about the
hit
United
me
United
with the
States.
States.
specifics,
When did
bro.
it start in North America? When did the
Yeah, when it
Spanish
started in North
take
America,
over?
brother. Let's be specific. When it started in North America,
I mean, probably
where we
like
live.
the end of the early 1600s, bro. I
So
mean, look up the Sir John.
1619.
Look up the
Hold
Sir
on,
John
hold on,
Hopkins.
hold on,
Look up the
hold
Sir
on. You
John
got
Hopkins
hold on,
test.
I got you. So I got you. So what they're saying is 1619 according to the 1619 project, correct?
Right, correct.
So 1619, you gonna go with that?
Yeah, but did you look up
Oh,
Sir
bro,
John Hopkins? Did you look up? Did you look
no,
up the
listen.
first slave
So if you
ship?
go
I'm
over
telling you the
400
first
years, or
slave
you
ship,
said
bro.
400 years, I'm educating you on your 400 years right now, brother. So
Here y'all
I'm
go with
trying
the
to get
gift
I'm trying to
galley.
get where you got your 400 years from. So you say the 1619 project. That means that slavery just ended 2 to 3 years ago in 2019. Do you
Bro,
understand
when
that?
they talk about 400
Sir,
years, they talking
no, I'm
about
not
the
listening to
whole
none of that, brother.
diaspora,
Listen
bro.
to what I just said.
They talk
You're
about the whole
saying that
diaspora.
slavery just ended
Diaspora,
Told
in
you
bro.
he's slow.
2019, y'all. It just ended in 2019,
Ain't
according to him.
nobody
It was
slow. Slavery
1600s,
happened.
bro.
Bro, if that's
What
16
language?
plus
It
What
would have
400
language do
ended
they
in
is
speak?
1960 something.
2019, according to
The
math. Not according to
1800s
me,
would have been
according to math. I can count 1, 2, 3,
2019.
4, 5, 6, 18. Y'all get it. No, bro, 400 years. So okay. So according to British, and we got to stop saying that the British and the Spanish. We're gonna get into that tonight later. That the British and the Spanish had colonies here and had all these conquests, because that doesn't add up to the actual account.
I mean, they
They
did
just
have
tell
conquest.
they just hold on. They just tell a story,
Weapons
bro.
did
It's
the
a
Native
story.
Americans
It's
have
a
to defeat them,
story.
bro?
They'll be like, they came here, and then that means that they took shit over when they first came here, and they just enslaved everybody in
Niggas didn't have
1619,
cannons.
according to you.
Niggas didn't have
According to
cannons
the
over
New
here.
York Times, Hannah Nicole Smith, and everybody else that pushes this bullshit, the 1619 is 400 years of start of slavery for niggas in America. That's what you're pushing. You say 400
Did the
years,
Native
brother.
Americans have muskets in
See,
1619?
listen. So even if it stopped in 1860, whatever, that's still not 400 years. So where did y'all get the 400 years from,
Because you
brother?
gotta include
It
the
does not come from
diaspora. You gotta
1619,
include
brother.
Brazil. You
Excuse me?
gotta include
No. That don't
Sao
have
Tome
nothing to
and
do with what
Principe.
we're talking about. The 1619 project does not include them. The
Yes,
1619
because
project
they
is,
took slaves.
sir,
They took
the
slaves to different
1619
places at
project is
different
here in
times, sir.
America, so-called Jamestown, brother.
Right, but when they say 400 years, they talk about the whole of
Wait a minute.
slavery
Okay,
from South
I know
America
what
to
I'm about to
North
do.
America to
I'm about to
Sao
talk to my
Tome.
brother. I am. Peace, brother. How you, man? This brother ain't getting it, yeah.
Hey man, peace. Look, man. Thanks. Man, you got some awesome argument skills, man. It's nice. I never even thought about that 1619. And then the 400 years. That would mean slavery ended. You're right, 2019.
I am that I am. Do you believe that slavery never happened?
No, not the way that they try to show me in Kuta Kinte and those history books in high
No,
school. No,
but do you
no.
believe? Do you believe that it happened or no? Yes or no? Like he's saying that it never happened. Do you believe that it happened? I'm talking about with black people or Negros or whatever you want to use. Yes or no?
No, I think that slavery is here now. I don't think slavery is like a new thing. So far as
No, but we talking about with the Negroes here. Remember, Hebrew Israelites talk about being enslaved over in Africa and being brought over here.
I
So
believe it's a
you're
lie.
not with that camp.
Okay, look, I don't believe Negroes was in slavery in Egypt. I don't believe that. No, it don't even make sense, really.
So you're not with none of them camps or whatnot. Then you kind of like your own dude.
I'm not an Israelite according to
You
as
said
they try to
what?
teach. I'm not an Israelite according to like the way they say
Shut up.
Israelite. Okay,
Say,
the way they say Israelite in the Bible.
all right.
That you come from
So I
Abraham.
can't be an Israelite. Hey, I am. Can I be
I
an
think
Israelite?
I think Israelite is more of a religious thing.
There you go. So
Oh
that
man,
has
they done
nothing to do with
converted
your
you an
bloodline. Don't mean,
Israelite.
hey, your mama don't have to be an Israelite though, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Of
I think
course not. You can, you can
anybody
convert.
can be an
Anybody
Israelite
can
in
be
the
Israelite.
religion.
All right, got you. So that's conflating two things. And I think you guys like to do that. Lex Vortex like to do that too. Like, oh, you guys are against each other. We're not against the Moors. We're not against Christians. We're not against Hebrews. We're not against anybody.
Right.
We're not against people that identify themselves as natives. You know what I'm saying? None of that. We're not against anybody. But if you're mad about the truth, then you're against history. You're against the ancestors. We speak for the ancestors of this land.
Bro,
like
what
Take
are
to,
it just
y'all
right over
ancestors?
every
What are y'all
motherfucker
ancestors' traditions?
spitting over here, breathing over here, bitch. Y'all ain't got shit. I don't give a fuck who voted you in, what they said. That was our problem. The Woodrow Wilson problem. That's what we should have not have allowed the Pelosi's or nobody to become in power over our people and make decisions for us. That's the problem. Period. And I don't care what the fuck y'all say. Oh, y'all married into the families and all this other shit. Well, we've already shown how that worked. So the 400 years come from a biblical, mythological story. That's where it comes from. They just
How is
fixed
it?
it
And
to
you
the
can go
16.
to
Sir,
you
they
can go
just
to
fixed
East
it to the
Island, sir.
1619 project. I got you. But where they fucked up at is that niggas they know that most motherfuckers don't think. They know that. They know they're not
So
gonna count.
Juneteenth, we shouldn't be celebrating Juneteenth
Sir,
then,
the
huh?
United States of America didn't start till 1780s, 1800, right? So they had a civil war and they didn't get half of the rest of the country until the mid fucking 1800s. Going and then Reconstruction going into the 1900s, bro. That's yesterday. What are y'all talking about? Why y'all act like so? When did slavery start? Then,
I'm kind of
because if
confused on
the British didn't have slavery in their colonies, so we're gonna throw
I'm
that in the
confused on
trash.
how you niggas
I got you
not
though, but you
on
got to throw that in the
how
trash
y'all
though.
let
That means that 1619 is not a slave story.
how's it not a slave story? Look up
Tell me
Sir
who's a
John
slave.
Hopkins
Where
or
is the
look up the
slave in
John
the
Hopkins
16? Sir,
Hopkins ship.
where is the slave in the 1619 story? Just tell me. Show me.
Bro, slavery was happening in
So what you're
1619.
saying is right. I got you. So what you're saying is
Matter of
that
fact, it was happening in the north too.
that
It was happening in
excuse me.
Pennsylvania, New York, Pennsylvania,
Y'all hear this shit?
all them places,
Yeah.
bro.
Y'all
yeah, I hear.
understand the problem that this brother's having?
Hey, Chief
So
Holiday, check this
Sojourner
out, Chief
Truth is
Yes,
Holiday.
fake.
sir.
Okay,
Huh?
look, see, I used to be an Israelite, which you already know that, right? So
Right.
you got to understand. Okay, so he said, look, how you? Okay, nobody in my family ever said we were slaves. Nobody. So now, why should I believe the history books when
Bro,
my
do
family didn't
you
even
have
teach me that stuff?
somebody over 150 years old in your family? Niggas don't be remembering what happened in the 90s. I can ask one of these kids about a song in the 90s or whatever. They wouldn't even know the shit, bro.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
Or the
how
whoa.
they
80s or the
remember
70s.
slavery then?
You talking
That's a
about niggas
contradiction.
remember
Whoa,
what?
whoa, whoa. Shouldn't you be
That's
able
a
to find some
contradiction, man.
documentation of this though? Shouldn't you be able to find documentation of this?
It's documentation
Why
of
don't none of us have you don't
slavery,
even have
bro.
no documentation of your
Right, because we
your
were
people being
slaves.
slaves.
You were slaves. You didn't have
Where?
any rights, man. What the
So
hell
Okay,
type of
well,
documentation was niggas
listen,
carrying
you're
around?
never gonna get no reparations if you can't prove it. So how would you prove it?
I don't give a damn about rap. If I get it, I get it. I don't
Okay,
not them.
I got you.
You know.
I got you. So they use the reparation conversation as another weapon against you because they know you're never gonna get it ever. Ever. I know, like, hey, Chief, what are you talking about? Okay, well, you need to do other things like restitution for crimes and things, displacement, name changing. That's against the law. Teaching children that they're from Africa when they're not from Africa. That's against the law. Not
So
only of
what was
this
the
land,
Stoner
but the
Rebellion
law of the
about then?
world. It's the law of the world, Craig. It's the law of the world. So that's
They
why I be
had
talking
slave
so with
receipts
confidence,
bringing
bro.
people from
I have
Africa, bro.
confidence. You know what I have that you don't have? I have the
Come on,
actual
man.
science that niggas was in Michigan first building long before any other
No,
people
it ain't. Well,
existed.
why them niggas not there? Because
I have
most of the niggas in
science that
Detroit
niggas was in
is
Florida
from the
first. I
South.
have science that niggas was in Mississippi first. We have science that niggas was in Mexico first. We have science that niggas
You
in
don't got
California first.
science niggas was in
We got
Michigan because
science
ain't no
niggas in
niggas in
Oklahoma
northern
first. We was in
Michigan,
science
bro.
niggas in Nevada first. We was everywhere first, bro. So it don't even matter. Everything that y'all talking about.
Bro,
You see what
if
I'm
you
saying?
talk to most niggas, you talk to most niggas in the country, and they live on the West Coast or they live up north, they can trace family in the South. They can't trace no
So
damn family to Minnesota. They can't trace no family to goddamn Toronto or goddamn
that's
Ontario.
a
They tracing
lie.
them to the South,
I'm right
bro.
here.
Period, point
Hey,
blank.
Nah,
King,
Most of
it's
them
a
niggas
lot.
in
It's
Man,
a lot
here
of.
is
all
their
family,
people
lies.
cover.
family to
I'm
Colorado
All
right here
lies.
right now.
as
What are you
well as
talking about?
Georgia.
My ancestor came out of Canada. Lander, Snelling Hood. What are you talking about? Hey, but look, if you saying you got slave ancestry, here go your ancestors right there. Read that. Read.
What is it say? Hold on. This is people. They dressing them up to sell them, man. They trying to get them gone. Them the slaves
That's
right
what a
there.
real slave in the South look like. That's your people?
Yeah, New Orleans, sir. That's New Orleans, sir.
Oh yeah, my internet went out, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did.
Yeah, but ain't no niggas finding no goddamn family up in North Dakota and no shit like that. You can't find no niggas like that unless they working in the damn oil fields, bro. Most of the niggas are
Idiot.
Tennesseans
He's
and
an
up
idiot.
north.
This shit is sad.
I'm not an
All right.
idiot. Prove to
So
me,
what?
come up here to
Okay, so I'm gonna
Detroit
ask
and
you.
ask where
Hold on,
niggas
hold on, hold on,
family
hold on,
from.
hold on. Check this out. Watch this, station. So listen. So back to Africa, right? So you said that you trace your people back to Africa. Did you ever find the human being burial grounds or bones that you're attaching yourself to, brother?
I mean, I can't find my goddamn burial ground of the family in the South, but I know they come from the South.
Okay, so you don't know where your great grandparents are buried at, brother.
My great grandparents, the ones that moved up here, they're buried up here in Elmwood Cemetery.
Okay, so they had mamas and daddies in the South, correct?
Facts.
All right.
I don't know
So
where they buried at.
what,
He ain't doing
just because you
genealogy.
just because you're
I did
ignorant,
my
but hold on,
I did
hold on.
my
Where are they buried at
genealogy,
though?
sir.
Are they buried in this land here, brother?
They buried in Columbus, Georgia, sir.
All right, got you. Stop there.
That's on my grandma's side.
Hold
On my
on,
grandfather's, my great
my nigga.
grandfather's
I
side
asked
is
you about
Mississippi.
Africa. I asked you about Africa, but you can only trace yourself to this soil and your ancestor in this
The
dirt.
Fulani,
Do you not,
the
sir?
Fulani
Do you not
dude is traced
understand?
back on
Do
my
you not
grandfather's side.
understand? Do you not understand how disrespectful you are, brother,
How
to
am I
your
just?
own
I'm
people?
about to
It
tell you
says in the dirt here.
The African that you can trace back
See,
on my grandfather's
and I think
side
another
is
thing when
from
your people
the
moved to
Lucha
Detroit,
Java
that did
region.
a disservice. That just listen,
Who
that
keeps saying
disconnected you from the
grandfather?
earth even
No,
more.
niggas
That
moved to
disconnected
Detroit
you,
because they was getting out of the South because the South was
nigga.
racist as
And
fuck.
that
That's
was the
why they
problem. We should have
turned.
never left the South. We should have never left the South. We should have never left that power. We should have never left that wealth.
That's
Go
what I'm trying
back
to
to
say.
the South.
Where was
Get your
y'all power
land.
at when niggas was getting their ass whooped
Y'all
down there,
power.
man? Come on
Where's
now.
your great
Nigga, the
It
grandparents?
wasn't
North
to
was
get
Wait,
our
rebels.
what are
ass
you
whooped,
talking
bro.
about,
We
bro? Come
had
on,
people
fam. Your
betrayed
great
us.
The
great
niggas that
grandparents is
came
there.
to the North was rebels.
What? What? Oh,
Look, I work in
rebels?
the
Nigga,
medical
we the
field, bro.
rebels. You know
I
what?
work in the medical field. The black folks that I talk to, when you talk to the old men in
Jesus.
there, they were like, look, I moved from Mississippi because we was fucking white boys up and the motherfucking KKK and the police was about to hang us. That's why we came to Detroit. And I heard that story more about 5 or 6 times, bro. That's why niggas left the South. Niggas ain't leave the South because we have some grand goddamn Native American Aboriginal cities and shit down there. The niggas left down there because the white folks were trying to kill them. Whole town of white
So
people trying to kill them.
So where was the Native Americans at down there?
They already done ran them niggas off to fucking Oklahoma. Them niggas, they
Oh, they
moved
ran
their
them
ass
up
out during the
Oklahoma.
Trail of
Hey, hold on,
Tears.
Oh,
Chief.
okay.
Hold on,
Oh,
Chief. I knew he was gonna say Oklahoma. Okay, cool. So
that
they
shit
went to
crazy.
Oklahoma, right? They went to Oklahoma, King Gas.
They got pushed to Oklahoma.
All right, so let me ask you
Pushed to
this. So
Oklahoma and down to Mexico.
all right, so whenever they dropped them bombs on Black Wall Street, which was in Indian territory, where was the Native Americans in their tents? Did they tents survive that, bro?
Bro, they dropped it on nigga
They was
nation.
plain
And you know a
retarded,
lot of
nigga.
them niggas.
Why
Did
was
you see the
niggas in Indian
documentary?
territory? Why was niggas
Did
in
you see
Indian
the
territory?
documentary of them same black people down there
See,
saying they
this
was
nigga slow.
enslaved back
He's
in
Indian
the
and
slow.
niggas.
niggas?
He's
Bruh,
slow.
Indian
we
means
No,
have
because
nigga.
you
ancestors
slow because
Indian
it's a
and niggas.
documentary.
Indians,
in
niggas.
Indian
Same thing.
territory
It's
in
a
Georgia.
Indian nigga
no.
territory.
Look at white
Hey,
slaves,
bro.
Exactly.
no black slaves, red masters.
I've never been debunked. First off,
Why
second off,
haven't
Indian and
y'all
niggas
watched
are
black slaves,
interchangeable,
red
sir. Sir,
masters, bro?
listen. What does Indian mean?
Bro, Indian is not us.
Nigga, what
It's
does
goddamn
Indian mean,
Africa.
bro? You arguing
Any of
about a
your
word that you don't know nothing
ancestors
about.
from
I got you, but
Georgia,
you can't
See,
tell me what
look.
the word means. That means that you don't know
18
what it
through
means. Just say you don't
20
know.
Have you
something
heard
on
So
back.
this
we're not
documentary?
having a
Indian
debate, brother.
territory,
We're
bro.
not having a debate. We're not having a debate.
Have you
So
no,
I asked
Mr.
you a simple
Miyagi, have you heard
question.
of
So
documentary White
I know what you're
Slaves,
saying.
Black
What does
Slaves, Red
Indian
Masters?
mean? No. What does Indian mean?
First of all, it was a misnomer because they were talking about the people from India
What does Indian
and
mean?
whatnot.
What
So
does Indian
it was
mean,
a
brother?
misnomer. It was a
Oh,
misnomer.
okay. What's the
So
misnomer? What does the misnomer
whatever it
mean?
mean, indigo, whatever
Okay,
y'all
wait a
want to
minute.
say,
So
indigo and all that shit.
just for the record, I got you. Just for the record, Cass don't know what Indian mean, just like most of you niggas don't know what Indian mean and call yourself Indians. So you need to know what Indian mean. You need to stop
This is
playing with yourself.
this is
Bro,
what gets
we're not having
y'all
the
then.
same conversation, fam. It don't whatever. Whatever you said, that shit don't even matter. You
No,
don't even know
I'm
what
gonna
Indian
ask you,
means.
did you see the
And you're
documentary
debating.
Black Slaves, Red Masters?
Okay, so what
Did
does
you
that
see the
mean?
documentary? Did you see the
Jesus
Yeah,
documentary?
Christ.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I
Okay,
did,
so
brother.
what did you think about it?
I'm trying to educate you right now. You know where red come from, brother? What red mean?
What you
I'm gonna
mean,
get
man?
into it tonight. But you know where red come
Yeah.
from?
He don't want to answer the
King
question directly.
Faz, look up
I
something
do. I don't
called
want to give
white
it up yet. I don't
target.
want to give it away yet because I'm cooking up some for. I got some in this crock pot for you. Some oxtails cooking for you, boy. Got you. Don't trip.
Just tell me if you
I
seen
got
the
you.
documentary and what you thought about it, bro.
Bro,
Like, did
and
you think the people was
yeah,
lying?
yes, Kaz. We showed it on here. Yes, I've seen the documentary several times, brother. And what I'm telling you is, when we talk about black, that means that somebody that wrote that has a social agenda, correct?
They have a social. It was
There's
black
a
people
social
telling the
agenda.
story.
Black.
It
If
was.
I got black, no, my nigga, no. They could have said Aborigines, right? That's
I
more.
mean,
That's a
nobody
better
wasn't
description.
even using that
Hold on.
term. Y'all just
Aborigine or
started using
black?
that
Which
Aborigine
one?
term,
Okay,
bro.
which one denotes anything? What does black describe of? What does that describe?
They were describing us when they were talking about black, bro.
My nigga, what does that mean though? What does black mean to you?
They were talking about African American.
I got you. So y'all see what you're saying? So black means Africa to him, right? So Aborigines mean the first here. We were already here. That's why we saying that we're Aborigines. That's what gives us power over everybody that we speak to.
Bro, but the people in Australia is called Aborigines too. That was
No,
given
no,
to
no,
white.
no,
That's
no,
a
no,
white
no, no,
thing.
no. We're in America right
Can I
now.
interrupt a minute?
We're
Now,
not. We're not even about to go to Australia. We're still in
hey,
America right now.
Chief,
Let's
can
stay
you
here, bro.
repeat that?
Australia has
Can you
nothing
repeat
to
what you
do
just
with
said, man?
blackness.
Can you repeat what
What's
you just said? You said that gives us power over what now?
that gives us power over anybody that we're having conversations with, brother.
I
I
don't
don't know
think
if you guys caught the.
I don't think people. I don't think people catching that. That's
They,
very
they
important.
should.
That's foundation.
They've been watching me for years. Kick niggas' asses off their cheeks. Fuck is you talking about? They seen this, and I'm so tired of talking about it at this point. Like, yo, the nigga Turtle Gang came talking about he from Siberia by way of Africa, and he traced himself to monkey people. And
Yeah,
Nah,
if
that's
he's saying he's
then he
actually
double
mixed.
speech and be like, but the people in Asia 60,000 years ago look like me and you.
But
Me and
Chief
you don't
Holly,
look alike, Turtle.
what I'm saying,
Sir, I'm sorry, bro.
just Chief
And
Holly,
the
what
other
you saying is so
character.
powerful, man. It's like, because even the Israelites don't even got nothing. They don't even talk like that. They don't say they're originally from Israel. They migrated there. You see what I'm saying? But you saying, okay, you say, okay, look, we from here. We originally from here.
It's our shit.
So which one carries the most weight?
The first inhabitants, the first people carry the most weight. Not only by God's law, but by the motherfucking laws of this land. Period.
If you the first
I don't
people,
care
why
what.
you not in the
Listen,
middle?
y'all can
Why you
talk to
not
y'all
in
blue in the face
Utah?
about Africa. That shit don't matter. That shit is not ancient.
Where
It
the
ain't even
niggas at in
100 years
Utah?
old. So that shit is thousands
What
of
I'm,
years old, bro.
the
There
Y'all
is
Israelites
too
was
in
fucking
not. The
Utah,
funny.
Israelites was
sir.
not. The
Niggas
Yeah.
Negro
literally
Israelites
say
was not in Israel first, though. See, that's what I'm saying. See, he got the teachings. Even
The
even
kryptonite is but where your homeland at. Just be like, where y'all from? That's the kryptonite. So when you ask a motherfucker that, they just be like, like you ask them more of that. You ask anybody that, where your people from, bro? All that other talk, bro. I don't care about that shit. That shit is made up because most of you niggas' mamas was in the goddamn Baptist church or some shit. So don't tell me she was a Moor. Don't tell me she was a Hebrew. Don't tell me y'all grandma was none of that shit. Y'all need to do y'all research, bro. We predate that shit. We predate everything, and it comes from America. It don't come from Madagascar. It don't come from Morocco. It don't come from Greece. It don't come from motherfucking Siberia. It don't come from China first. Everything come from America first, bro. And that's
But this my
that's
thing.
what
If you was
everybody got
here
to get through
first,
their head,
why
bro.
you not in
They
all
don't
these
understand
places?
that, fam.
Why you
What
not
we
in
doing here?
Montana? Why you
we
not
are
in
in
Why you
a
not in
Bro, none of
Alberta?
that
bro.
matters
There's
about
niggas
Montana. What you
everywhere.
talking about, bro?
That matters.
That shit don't matter, bro.
If
That
y'all were
shit don't
here
even matter.
first, y'all would have
That don't
populated
even
the
matter.
whole landmass, bro.
That don't even matter.
We
Bro,
That don't
You
even
there's
wouldn't
did.
just
matter.
more
be
of
in the
us
We
south.
here
did.
than what they are telling you.
Cause I've literally showed you the oldest bones in North America that's found in the Americas were found in Montana, brother.
Bro, but why aren't niggas
Hold
there?
on, wait,
It'll be
whoa, whoa,
niggas
whoa,
there if
whoa,
y'all
whoa,
was
whoa,
there,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, 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 whoa. Just address that. Address what I just said first.
You talking
The
about the
oldest
Kennewick man?
no. He's in California. This little brother right here is about 4,000 years older than him, brother. In Montana. It's called the Anzic boy. I call him the little ghetto boy. A
Yeah,
little
but I don't
Nietzsche.
think that's
Hold on,
true at all.
wait. Brother. He had a mama and daddy because he didn't just make himself. He had people that was there for thousands of years. Just because they found him and they date him at about 13 to 14,000 years, that don't mean that he was the first motherfucker there, sir. That just means that they found his bones, but his people been there for tens of thousands of years, according to science, brother, in Montana. And that's a nigga. That's not that's a nigga, brother.
Bro, we
That's a
so
little
They
brother.
never said it was a nigga.
So we're
the
light
thing
years
where it
ahead
said it
of
was a
anything
nigga.
that y'all gonna pull up, bro. Anything that y'all talking
Show me
about, we
where
got
they said it was
footprints
a
older
nigga,
than that.
man.
Excuse me.
Show me where they said that was a nigga.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What type of people was on the planet 14,000 years ago, brother?
You're not showing me where it said it was a nigga.
Nah, I'm just a simple.
Hey, King Cash, stop dancing
Look,
on
bro,
the question, bro.
I can show you. I can show you that when they did his measurements for his skull, they said that his measurements say they to little boys that are Negros. So he's a little Negro boy according to the craniometry, brother.
Okay, so wouldn't it be niggas still
Do you know what
there?
that is? Do you know what craniometry is?
Niggas,
I got you. Do you know what craniometry is?
from...
Slow down for a second. I want to get past that because somebody might be listening. You know what craniometry is, brother?
Go ahead and break it down for me.
All right, so that means no. I got you. So that means that you're measuring something. You're measuring the cranium, the measurements of the skull. Right. So then they compare. I got you. They compare the measurements, right? And they put in the machine that compares it to living people today. You understand that, right?
Okay.
And they say, okay, these measurements are little Negroes of modern Aborigines today, brother, in Montana, 13,000 years ago, according to them.
I mean, you do realize why we got black skin and tightly curled hair and wide nose, right? You do realize.
No. We're not getting past this right now. Hold on, but brother, you said there was nobody. You said why weren't we in Montana? You asked why we weren't in Montana. We were in Montana
Y'all
first.
niggas not in Montana. Y'all not in Montana.
I just showed you, little boy. Anybody, all you got to do though is look this up though. You don't have to talk me to death. Who are you talking to? You having an unnecessary conversation right now. I got you. But you don't even know what craniometry is. And you're arguing about something you know about.
It's a study of the cranium. I mean, the root word is cranium in the
measurement of it though. With the measurement of it. The measurement of it. Yeah. You're measuring, brother.
I don't think he understands that the planet was warmer a long time ago.
Well, I mean, it could be a 8 billion reasons why people moved around. You know what I'm saying? Or move from there. You know what I mean? Whether it's climate, when these fools made all these goddamn dams here, war, murder, like it's a lot of things, fam. Like, or we just was like, shit. We want to be where it's the best land and most fertile, not the roughest part of the country. So once again, people gonna move around. But once again, they altered our land by creating over 88,000 dams in America.
What's the name talk about that? Root words. He get on that a lot. I heard him talk about that before. Root word.
Bro, that sounds like a bunch of excuses because you niggas are still here in North America. So majority of the
what you mean? That's what we saying. We here still fighting. We're still here fighting. So we ain't went nowhere. What you talking about?
Yeah, but that's why y'all don't want to jump. That's why y'all don't be wanting to jump to the Caribbean islands and South America because you know y'all get knocked out the boat with that shit. But no, we're gonna.
You say we don't want to jump there. Where? We don't want to jump. We don't want to do what?
We don't want to deal with the Caribbean and all that. When I'm like, oh yeah, you know,
nigga, they Americans too. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bottom of South America, all hours.
North, South, Central. And the conjoining islands.
And the conjoining islands, brother. What is happening? We're not doing nothing over here.
They still practice their African cultures there, though. They still practice.
Nigga, don't nobody practice nothing African.
Right, man. You're not gonna get nobody to come over here from the islands and be like they Africans, brother. Except Garfield.
So if you go, how many Cubans you gonna go around and you're gonna say, oh yeah, y'all practice Santeria? Where is that from? They gonna tell you it's from Africa.
Bro, once again, we've already had a conversation that people adopt religious practices. So that has nothing to do with where you from,
no,
fam.
They don't.
They ain't got nothing to do with where you from, bro. So we're not gonna even get bogged down in that conversation.
I'm around black Cubans 24.
Hey, bro, the bones in the ground. I got you. The bones in the ground, though, say it was niggas here first. So y'all never gonna get around that. And you trace yourself to a monkey person. My nigga,
show me where
you trace yourself. Hey, bro, you don't have no human bones. You don't have no human bones in Africa that you trace yourself to, bro. None of y'all do. Y'all
Bones
never
in
gonna have a
Africa.
conversation about
Hey,
Africa
that's
to
no,
me.
but hey,
I'm
that's
gonna
a good
fuck
point,
y'all over,
Chief.
man.
Chief,
I'm
Chief
gonna start
Holiday,
embarrassing
man.
you niggas
Hey,
even
man.
more.
Oh, you know what? That is good, Chief Holiday. So where is the Israelite bones
What
in
a
Africa?
guy. Ain't nowhere, man. That them do. And trust me, I've been looking.
He ain't showed me that this a
When
Negro
I was
from
trying to be
Montana, y'all.
African.
Just note that.
What?
Note that. He's
Hey,
not showing
Cash.
that's a Negro. Pull it up.
What?
You got
Oh, hold
source
on,
up. You
Cash.
got source up.
Bet that charm.
I got you.
Goo, right. Okay, don't say less. You know I already did this, right? You all you gotta do is look up the Anzic boy, man. That's all you gotta do. Don't pull up go to the scientific journal, man. You know what they say when they did the measurements of his skull and who he is, man. That's all you gotta do, bro. Like you ain't gotta
Chief,
go through all
did,
that. What you
did you
doing?
did you get my
What happening?
you get my
Hold on,
Instagram
buddy.
handle in the back at
Hold on.
Chief? You get my Instagram handle in the back check, bro?
Not yet. Hold on.
Get
Funky.
it and send me your information. Send me your information on
Funky.
my
Funky
my
knuckles.
DM. Yeah, Funky Knuckles.
Hang on, put my number right here.
Hold on, I'm about to screen
Just
that.
text me. Anyway, so yeah, 'cause I'm gonna need that charm, sir. No,
I got some new shit too, bro.
I want to talk to you about some other stuff though, some other shit. It ain't got nothing to do with that. But no, on the real though, no, y'all, man, like, bro, we like the measurements say the Anzic boy is a Negro. Even though logic, let's just say, y'all believe like some of these people believe that all people were on the planet at the same time. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But the actual science doesn't bear witness to that. The actual dates and times, and you know what I mean? So if this little boy predates other races of people, there's only one other type of people on the planet at that time. According to y'all, it was monkey people and regular people. According to y'all, brother. So I just want to point that out.
I don't really subscribe to that like
And
that,
I
though.
need y'all
I
to
don't really
find these
subscribe to
monkey bones, these half ape-man monkey bones, please, that have human feet and
that.
hands. Because they
You
have
know the Yoruba.
human feet and hands. Okay, they left footprints, right? Human footprints, but they didn't leave no Bigfoot footprints nowhere on the planet. I think that's interesting,
Hey,
right? That's one thing
that's
about
one
me.
thing y'all
Like we
don't
be
talk
But
talking
it
about
about. Y'all
Bigfoot,
don't talk
right?
about
never
Sasquatch.
Bigfoot.
existed
How is
was died
Sasquatch and
off.
Bigfoot so light-footed though? How they so light-footed? They just be floating and shit. They like Jedi Sasquatches and shit. Like they don't leave no
Why
footprints
y'all don't
nowhere.
talk about Bigfoot?
My
Bigfoot on here,
nigga,
because Native Americans talk
nobody
about it
left.
all
No,
the time, man.
I'm talking about your people are not running around the forest in Yellowstone right now, hiding from everybody. 8 foot tall, nigga. That shit is fake. Just like that
Bigfoot
shit you
is,
talking about is fake. Yeah, so is the hominids and all that shit, bro. That shit's fake. That's why they push that. All that shit is fake, bro.
bro. The Native Americans,
How giants and hominids and them didn't leave no footprints? How's this possible?
bro. They find footprints
Where
in
are
Bigfoot
their
all the time,
footprints though? Where are they footprints and bones, bro?
bro. They find Bigfoot footprints all the time, bro.
Okay, check this out. So y'all know what they
Who
do,
told you
right?
that?
So
A
when they
Native
say
American told you
that
that?
they find when
Native Americans say
so
he
when they
exists.
Hey, so when they
It's
find
crazy how much you
footprints,
can say
right,
that.
that don't supposed to be in time periods that they say humans supposed to be there, that's a human footprint, right? They'll make up these motherfuckers will make up a new hominid that say that new hominid got human feet, right? And then they'll say, oh, wow, we found some bowls that don't supposed to be in this time period. Humans on here, so now they say, well, nah, the monkey man now he got human hands, so he can make these things. Think about that, y'all. Come on, y'all. We are not y'all really want that smoke? Oh, y'all think a peer review, their peer review group that's pushing monkey people and monkey hands and monkey feet are gonna come over here and fuck with us. Y'all believe that?
The Yoruba say all humans come out of Ile Ife, man.
The who? The who?
The Yoruba people.
Who called them that, brother? Who named them that?
Well,
They come from
they
where?
actually the Ife
Bro,
people.
but
They
we
come out of.
already went over
They
this,
say
man. Like
humans
it's
was
like
created.
it's like
Bro, most
Groundhog's
of
Day
the
with you guys,
Africans
bro. Like I be
come
like,
from Asia.
fuck, every day is like Groundhog's Day with you guys, bro. You can't be
Okay, so
serious.
Chief Holiday, have you talked to the Caucasian scholars about your position?
Absolutely.
I'm talking about the ones that's certified with the PhD.
Do you know any?
No, he
Of those
hasn't.
guys' names that are certified? Hold on, I got you. Do you know anybody that's? Do you know any of these guys that are certified names, brother?
I don't have anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like in general.
Hey, Cass, what about you? Hey,
Have you
Cass, what
talked to
about you?
the rabbis and the scholars that went to these universities?
So are they archaeologists? These rabbis?
I'm saying like there's different groups,
Because I'm an
different.
archaeologist. I got you.
Okay,
I'm an archaeologist though.
okay, yeah. Have you talked to the
I
archaeologists?
got you. So do I need to? Okay, so let me ask you a question. So who do I need to go talk to? If you don't know the names of them, and I'm telling you, I'm an archaeologist.
I don't have anybody.
I got you. Have you ever spoke to an archaeologist, brother?
In college.
Oh, yeah. What did they teach you?
That wasn't a discipline for me.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, right, we have to stop thinking that we need validation from them. It's like me asking a black Hebrew Israelite to go find a white rabbi to validate him.
No, I'm not asking that they validate you. I'm saying I'm trying to see how did you do.
No, you hear what I just said though? You hear what I just said though? I'm the top of the food chain, so I don't have to go talk to nobody if I created it. So these motherfuckers, anybody, bro, any motherfucker breathing on this planet, fam, it don't matter who they are. Okay. Pale, green, purple.
They ain't gonna debate
the link's always in the chat for anybody. I never said it was just for Cass. It's for anybody. Get the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do though, we are gonna be speaking to these people to let them tell Cass, because now I stay away from that because I don't have to go find them to validate what I'm teaching. No, I'm not saying you should validate. You dig what I'm saying? No, but you understand my point though, because that sets a bad precedent for our children. We gotta say we gotta go get a pale skin to validate us.
I'm agreeing with
you
that.
You understand what
I'm saying? Nah, we talking about people with peer-reviewed stuff.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If there's a pale skin that disagrees with anything or whatever, then he can raise his hand and get this word.
Yeah, that's what I want to know how you do when they.
But we've talking to some doctors and some lawyers, and and they're not experts in this field because we created it. They be like, well, we're gonna go get doctors, whoever. Like, okay, we'll go get doctor whoever. He don't know about this because we created it.
Nah,
and so all these people that say that they started the Aboriginal community, well, what about our grandmothers? What about our great grandparents and all these other people that? And I was telling them, so this always been an Aboriginal community. Niggas just bumped their heads and forgot. Start calling yourselves other shit. This our shit.
Our grandparents also believed in white Jesus too.
Yeah, your grandma ain't never told you nothing about no
we older than Jesus, bro. We got we have here in America that you don't that people that believe in Jesus don't have. We have older bones in America of our ancestors that's older than Jesus. Please stop with the bullshit. Think about that. Think about what I just said. That means that somebody's older than Jesus.
Hey man,
that hurts.
Family. That hurts, man. When you
don't hurt. Fuck that, man. I'm not playing with nobody, bro. Wake the fuck up, bro.
400 octillion years.
Fuck out of here.
That's like
bones right there in the ground, right there.
That means they older than Abraham.
They also got slave ports in Alabama, Mississippi,
them trading ports, my nigga. Them ain't no fucking slave ports.
Yeah, them ain't slave ports. Them are trading ports, man.
That never even was called that though. It never even was called that. He just made that up himself. Oh, you
y'all go to Louisiana?
Oh, that shit is crazy.
When y'all go to Louisiana, when y'all go to Louisiana, they give y'all a tour of the city. One place they're gonna take y'all to is the Domino. It's the Domino factory where they make the Domino sugar in a plantation where they had slaves. And they're gonna tell you, yeah, we had slaves here, black slaves dealing with the sugar cane.
Did they pay them?
Yeah, you believe that story. No, they still believe that story.
Did they get paid?
They came from Haiti, bro.
Cash, did they get paid?
Man, they didn't pay. They were slaves. They paid them.
Then we've already pointed out that this was after what is called so-called slavery. That what he's talking about, and I think that just makes what you're talking about so crazy, my nigga.
Come on, man.
Police.
Real talk. Everything that you're saying at your face right now, that y'all believe that we just let these people just come over and did all this shit to us because they told the story like that. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait till tonight,
bro. the Native Americans didn't have any way
Man,
to read and
fuck a
write
Native
against
American, my
people.
nigga.
When it was
Fuck a Native
Americans,
American.
I
Stop
don't know what
saying
you're
that
talking
shit.
about, bro. This shit sound
God
crazy.
damn.
I don't even understand. This is crazy.
This nigga
But
disrespectful,
listen
man.
though, even after we show evidence of everything we say, right, and you have no evidence, 'cause once again, you don't have no human bones in Africa, brother. That don't bother y'all?
No, that bothers me because the Israelites when they migrated to the people that left Chicago, men I mean when they went to Israel, right? Where was the bones at when they went back to Israel, right? I didn't see they didn't show us any bones of Negroes being there prior to them getting there. So yeah, that bothers me. Yeah, it bothered me. Yeah. The Israelites got to do better if they want us to continue to follow that paradigm.
I mean, once again, these are just terminologies. We've also pointed out that this is, what they're calling Israelites or Hebrew and all this other stuff. It's just culture. It's ancient here in America. Somebody got it and put a label on it with a hat. Like, come on, y'all. What are we doing,
That's
man?
true. No, that is true. But
We're
however,
ancient. We're ancient. We're the ancient ones, bro. And we're letting Johnny come latelys dictate
that's right.
everything, bro. Like, I can't do that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Why do they call you Chief Holiday?
I mean, was a real question or like a?
No, serious.
Like,
Are you a chief?
I am a servant of the people.
You sound like a chief. I'm just saying you sound like a chief. So I'm just saying.
Yes, I am a servant of the people. Yes, brother.
Okay.
Chief of what tribe, though, good brother?
King Cass, where is your African ancestor from?
When is you going
My
there?
tribe is
That's
my
the real
family,
question.
brother. My tribe is my family, brother.
Y'all got to give me. Well, Chief is. I'm gonna call him
That
Chief
is
Holiday.
super
I know him
simple.
as Chief Holiday. So.
Chief,
I am the
King Cass,
warrior of
where
the
on that
Johnson clan,
continent
sir.
do
So if
you
you
come
understand
from?
that, I don't know what to tell you.
Now
Shout out
you
to my
know
mama.
Johnson is Johnson
No,
is it a
don't
Scottish
don't
name?
say it. Don't
You
say
want
it,
to learn?
Is it
dog.
a
You want to
Scottish
Dog.
get
name?
edified
Dog.
more on that
Dog.
too, huh?
Don't say
You
it.
want to learn?
Because
See, you
my
know what
family
though? Hey, y'all,
canon.
I gotta say though, I was there, man, because I remember not wanting to, like, man, that's a slave master name because some nigga came up with the shit, right? Talking about these are slave master names, but these are not slave master names. These are our names. That's why they don't have these names. You're
They
gonna be
do
hard
have
pressed
those
to find
names,
some.
bro.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find some Pale Johnsons and Jacksons and Jeffersons and Washingtons, sir.
Because more Germans came over here in the 1800s. You remember when they were
What
having
the
the
hell is
boats,
you talking
the
about?
Nigga,
boats coming
yo,
from
shut
What the
Europe,
hell
yo,
is you
all of
talking
that?
stop,
about, bro? You don't
stop,
even know what you're talking about,
stop.
bro. That sounds crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. But
Slaves
listen,
are my
back to the
name.
Johnson thing, right? So even in the African culture, right? And I'm gonna edify you on this, but you're of your father's name, right? You
Right?
will be the son of Juan, which was translated to John.
Depending
So
on what
you're just
tribe
from
you
the house
from.
of John. Okay, I got you. You're just from the house of John, right? That's your father name, your grandfather name, your great grandfather name, right?
I guess yeah, depending
So
on what tribe you from.
you're the son of John, right? Okay, you John's son. That's how they did it to start categorizing us for tax purposes.
So you telling me my family name Cannon is an
Is
Aboriginal
what?
name?
What'd you say?
Aboriginal
What's the name?
Cannon.
What was the name? What's the name?
Cannon.
You said
Cannon.
Spell that.
cannon?
Yeah, Cannon. CANNO.
I know some cannons. And they're from Georgia.
So where you think
Right.
where
That's what
you think the name come from?
when
The
we did
slave
our
masters.
not only our DNA test, when we did our genealogy, which the DNA trace it back, it comes from it's a Scottish name. It comes from the Scottish people that was in our family. To the white man that I can trace it back to. It is not Native
Wait.
American,
So
not
you
Aboriginal.
Is it
so you
possible
saying
I
Cannon?
stole
So I
your
got you.
last
So
name?
you saying Cannon is Scottish? That's what you saying?
It's Scottish, yeah.
So that's you just went with that, and that was it.
I mean, no, the white motherfucker is there. It's a picture of him. It's the coat of arms, the cannon coat of
Listen,
arms, and everything. It's a
sir,
Scottish
sir.
name.
Do you? I got you.
He
So
lying like a
what?
motherfucker.
He don't even know
I'm
what
not lying.
Scottish language
You want me
is. What
to
is
show you
Scottish
my
language though?
DNA?
I got you. What's Scottish language though? I've never heard
They
of this
spoke
language.
English, bro.
Oh, they spoke English. Got you. So when did they? Y'all see, this is what Lotus was teaching on earlier, you guys. It was a perfect example right here. So
And
let's
Lotus
get
was
back to
wrong
this.
as hell. He's
I
wrong as
got
two
you.
left feet.
So that
And your
you're wrong
forehead
about your
wrong.
own name, bro. You're wrong about your own name. This is how the Europeans took our names and started taking shit. Names are functional. Purple, green, Mr. By the Woods, and you're then your whole family because you are the master.
Look, bro.
And own your
Cannon.
wife and your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, and so on and so forth, man. That was our family dynasty. That was what our wealth, and that's what they took over. That's why we're in the position we're in, y'all. Go.
It is what it is, you know. I can't erase the nigga from there, but he there.
Man,
He may have inserted himself into your family because
How did he insert himself?
bruh, they changed the documents, bro. They can change anything they want.
How you
And
gonna make?
they can make you believe anything, bruh.
So when I pull my
Because you're gonna fall
genealogy
for
out,
it.
I
that
pull
sound like
my
Keith
genealogy
Mesquite.
out. Now it's inserted, but your genealogy, which you can't find no person with a Ojibwe or any Aboriginal name and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Nigga,
made up.
Johnson, Davis, Williams, Woodbury,
Oh
those
my
are
God,
Aboriginal
bro.
names, my
Man,
nigga.
get that shit out of here. That
Williams,
shit is goddamn
Washington.
fucking
Yo,
English,
go
man. Get out of here,
at this
bro.
point,
You
bro,
talking
you
about?
being disrespectful, bro. Go eat a dick,
I ain't
bro.
being
Bro,
disrespectful.
where
You
in
crazy,
Africa
K-Shine.
You a
is your
fucking weirdo,
family
bro.
from?
You fucking
You a
retarded,
weirdo.
bro.
You over here saying that's your
You a
goddamn
fucking
name. What are you
retard,
talking
bro. You a
about, man?
Hey,
fucking
King
retard.
Kaz,
Like, you gotta have
where in
common
Damn,
sense,
Africa
bro.
bro.
is your family from?
What'd you say?
Like, where in Africa is your family from? Like, where do you trace yourself back to?
Okay, so on the Foster side, the guy we traced it back to was Ibn Ibrahim Suri. He was Fulani. And he's from the Futajalan region, which is Guinea.
What
So
was
he
his
was
last name
Fulani.
before Foster? What was his last name before Foster?
Ibn Ibrahim Suri. He was
That's
a
his
Is
last
this your
Muslim
name?
mom's
Fulani.
side or your
What?
dad's side?
No,
That's
no.
through my mom's side, through my grandfather's side.
Ibrahim Suri?
I mean,
How?
I don't know what's funny about it. It's hard to believe. That's what it is.
So he had a Hebrew name.
They were Fulani. Them was the cats that brought Islam into West Africa. Fulani brought Islam into West Africa.
That's a lie.
Them and the Tuareg. So you never heard of the Futanjalan Wars or the Fulani Wars when they invaded Nigeria and all these places
No, who
and
made those
brought
wars?
Islam with them?
Are those wars written in the language that they speak, or is it written in English with English characters?
You say what is what? Say it again.
What language are those so-called wars written in?
What? I mean, they written in French and damn English. I mean, they speak French in majority of them countries. They written in both languages.
In English?
In English and French. Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Where was French created, Kaz?
One was French created.
No,
I mean,
where?
shit,
Where does it come from?
it's a Latin language.
France. He
They
goes
speak
at
it in
France.
France.
Okay, so where does
I knew
Latin
it.
come from?
I mean, it's named after the damn. It's named after the country.
This
Hey,
nigga
look.
retarded.
The Alliance Israelite Universally made up a whole bunch of stories. They created historical conditions. They started in France. They started making up all these stories of so-called slavery of Africans and all that shit in France, 1860. They
Bro,
made
how
that
did they
shit
make it
up.
up, bro? How did they make it up?
They
You
came
sitting here
together and
saying
made that shit
Bro,
up.
Ojibwe.
they added 1,000 years onto history.
Yeah,
You over
exactly.
here
And they made
saying
up
you
Islam
Ojibwe.
too. Same people
You
made up
said
Islam too. They made
you
that
over here
shit up right
saying
along
you
with it.
Ojibwe. See, here's your magical stories, man. You saying you Ojibwe, and I know Ojibwe in Canada right now, bro. So if I tell them like, look, this guy's Ojibwe, and they
Nigga, when
know
you
they
going to
language too.
Africa? No, wait. Fuck that. When you going to connect with your Fulani people?
Tayshawn
Nah,
never has
fuck
a.
that
He can
shit.
never
Nah,
debate.
fuck that. No, it
He
ain't
can
no
never
debate.
debate.
Nigga,
So.
I watched the old
Where you
video
going
from
to
AP.
Africa?
from 3 years ago. You was on this shit 3 years ago talking this same bullshit, bro. Your ass is slow, my nigga. At this point, you fucking retarded, dog. 3 years ago, you
Shine.
still saying the same dumb
You a
shit, bro.
nigga
You ain't
with a
learned shit.
Confederate flag. You got
Nigga,
a
I don't give a
Confederate
fuck about
flag.
none of that. You
on your
right,
picture.
you right, nigga. Because I know what the fuck that flag means.
That's
Your
that's
ass
cooning. That's
You've been
cooning,
hearing
man.
this shit for 3 motherfucking years.
You
and you still stuck on
cooning,
stupid,
bro.
bro.
You gotta
still
stop
stuck on fucking
cooning, man.
stupid.
You gotta stop cooning, bro.
Shut
You
your
done got out
retarded
there
ass
with
up.
the
Hold on,
white
Shut your
church
bitch ass
ass.
up.
hold on. What's wrong with the flag? What's wrong with this flag?
Stupid, yo.
The goddamn white hunky ass Confederate.
Nigga, ain't no
This nigga
crackers
talking about
on this
kill a
fucking
cracker.
flag, bro.
And he
No,
got a.
shut
This
up.
nigga got some shit
You
that
don't know
enslaved our
shit.
people. You might as well have a damn swastika up, nigga.
Okay,
Swastika
wait a minute.
better than that.
Why don't you let him? Okay,
That's, those
Come on,
symbols are
man.
ours too.
for edification,
What you
can you
talking
let
about?
him explain what the flag mean then, and why he was using the flag?
Bro,
For-
this
Yeah,
nigga heard
explain it.
listen, he's heard his explanation 3 years ago. I'm not explaining shit else to King Cass. Fuck
No,
him.
do it for the new people. For the new people.
All right, so this flag is from the Battle of the Chickamauga. According to them, they say that was the second deadliest battle in the Civil War. Once you go in detail and start researching the Civil War, you look through the war documents. You can go to ancestry.com and I think you get the it's called W43 or whatever, and you get a subscription to where you get the military documents for free for 30 days.
You promoting the
Look through
DNA
that
site,
shit.
bro?
The where you do your family tree at.
You promoting the DNA site?
Where you do your family
Before I
tree. I'm
did
not
my
talking about
DNA
DNA. I'm
test
talking about a
too.
family tree. A family
I
tree.
did my
Where you do
family
your
tree and
family tree.
DNA.
Okay, like I said, you can look through those war documents and you can find all the names in there, the locations, and once you start using your common sense and piecing shit together, you'll realize the Civil War
Man,
was niggas down south fighting niggas up north. I got
if
people
they
that's in
would
my
have won that,
family.
if they
Hey,
would have
stop
won that
talking, because you don't know shit. Shut the fuck
if
up.
they would
I
have won
got
that
people
war,
in my
nigga, you would
family.
have been down
Shut the
there.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You would have been
I got
farming
people in my
rice,
family.
nigga.
I got
Yeah.
people in my family that fought for the fucking Confederates. They was free niggas.
Oh,
Owned land.
oh, that explains it.
Shut your stupid ass up, bro. You don't know
That
shit.
explains it. That
It's a
explains
flag.
it.
This
This
flag right here is
Confederate
for
soldier.
this flag is for Lookout Mountain out there. I can't look at my phone because I'm driving. This flag says Lookout Mountain. It says black land on it. It says Chickamauga, and I think this the flag is for Georgia. But they got a flag like this for Texas, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. It's a bunch of these fucking flags just like this.
Slave states, bro. Slave
Shut the
states.
fuck
Why
up,
does
bro. Shut up, bro.
Why
You
does the
don't know
Klan?
shit.
Why does
Shut
the
up.
Klan also
God damn,
celebrate
bro.
that? So
I'm
you a
tired
part
of
of the
your
Klan
ass, bro.
too?
When you
Nah,
say
I'm tired of
slave,
your
you
ass.
mean these people.
You a
These
part of the
people
The
right
Klan?
here.
Slavs. The Slavs.
That's right. That's right. They went
No,
through the
no,
South.
no.
Fuck
The
out
Ku
of
Those
here,
are
Klux
the
dude.
Klan.
slaves.
The Ku Klux
Those
I'm
are
Klan
the
tired of
new
used
your
that
retarded
flag
slaves.
ass,
too.
bro. You a fucking
Hey,
retard, bro. I'm
Bro,
tired of
the
your
Ku
ass,
Klux
I
bro.
am
Klan
that I
came
am.
from the Ku
I
Klux
am.
I'm
I
Klan.
tired
am
of
that
this
I am.
nigga.
Why does the
I'm
KKK
tired
use
of this
that
nigga.
flag
I'm
too?
tired of this
No,
nigga.
no, no. I think he did a
Tired
good
of this
job.
nigga.
I think he was
Yeah,
going in on.
but I am that I am. Check this out though. He's using that flag, but you
Yeah,
also see the
hold
KKK
on. Wait,
using that flag.
Hold on,
But that
hold
So
don't mean
why?
on.
anything. But that don't mean just because
That could
somebody
mean a
else.
lot.
No, man.
We
Hold
know
Somebody.
them
on.
niggas the
Okay,
op.
hold on. If somebody steal your car, is it still not? Is it still your car though? Right? Is yet your car,
Yeah,
right?
but we got to hear their explanation though on that. Why are they using
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Like, listen, there was Confederates in the Revolutionary War, fool. Powhatans, the Iroquois, the Shawnee Confederation, which was under Tecumseh. That Confederation shit ain't shit
it?
new, my nigga. You don't
I
know that.
live
So
in
shut the fuck
Tecumseh.
up.
I live in
Shut the fuck
Tecumseh
up.
area
Shut the
right
fuck
now,
up.
bro.
No,
It's a
listen.
big
Shut the
ass
fuck up,
statue
bro.
of him over in Windsor, Ontario right
God
now. That nigga
damn,
was
dude.
not a
You don't
nigga.
know shit.
I'm
You
up
don't
here
know
with the
shit.
motherfucker
You don't
Tecumseh.
know
They got
shit.
cities
You
and
Search your
don't
everything up
know
name
here
called
called
shit.
Whitewash.
Tecumseh, bro.
You don't know shit. You ain't show no
Tecumseh and
source
Chief
in 3
Pontiac.
motherfucking years. You show
But
no
look, this.
sources, nigga.
But check this out. But look, what's wrong with y'all explaining yourself so the new people can hear what my man is saying and what you saying? Because I like what he's saying. It's better than what they teaching us in high school.
I mean,
They didn't teach us none of it. Everything that he said just a moment ago. They didn't teach us that in high school. Not in that way.
And you can go look it up. It's deeper than that. I just gave a short rundown, but it's deeper than that. Just go look through them documents.
Shine
Look
over
through
here
them names
carrying the op
that's
flag.
on them military rosters. Look
You
at the
saying
names.
fuck the cracker? You saying fuck the cracker? And you got a cracker flag, niggas.
Nigga, you
If them
say
niggas would have won that
you
war,
believe everything
you
the
would have
cracker
been
tell
getting
you.
beat
Stop
with a
talking,
whip
bro.
right now.
Stop talking. Stop
You would
talking,
have
bro.
get beat
Okay,
with a
so you
whip
said
right now,
you
nigga.
said that's a cracker. You said that's a cracker. You think that's a cracker flag, right?
Yeah, because
I
he
don't
does
think
no
I know it.
research. He does no research. That's why. Everything I just told him about the Battle of the Chickamauga, he hasn't researched that.
What's this? So where is the Negro flags at then? If those are not it, then where is the Israelite?
Yeah, we use red, black, and green, bro.
Who created the red, black, and green? Where was that started?
Come on, keep it real, man.
That's our flag. Where is the
flag. Where is the Israelites flag then, man? The Negroes who claim to be Israelites, where are they flags at?
Well, it depends on which camp you is. It's some RBG Israelites. They fly the red, black, and green flag. It's some that fly the Lion of Judah flag, like the Rasta flag, and then there's some cats that.
Okay, but look, hold on. His flag he's sporting is older than those flags you talking about.
Yeah, that was some shit made up by them racist ass crackers, man. The South.
Nigga, the flag say black land on the bitch. Why would it say black land, King Cass?
Bro.
King Cass, why would that flag say black land on the bitch, huh? Why would it say black land on the motherfucker if crackers owned it?
Because they had some blacks in the land picking that
Yeah, retarded ass nigga, bro. Nigga retarded, bro.
You all hear him saying,
nigga don't do no
I want
research,
you to go
bro.
around. You be one of them niggas that be at them rallies with a Confederate flag on.
Go to hell. I'll be out there beating cracker ass. I'll be out there beating cracker ass. Unlike you,
no,
you came up here 3 years ago. Hold on. Hey, hold on, King Cass, because your ass, you came on AP channel 3 years ago talking about how some Asians or something, they killed a black girl at a store, and you niggas ain't did shit. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your bitch ass up.
We stepped on.
You's a bitch.
I have my
you niggas protested.
On,
These niggas fucking weird, bro.
You need to take that flag down, man. That's
man, you need to take these nuts, nigga. Kick rocks, bro.
You know,
when I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, on God.
Even if this Aboriginal thing was a fad and it's not, most people like to jump on the fad. What's hot and what's in. Right now, this is what's in, whether you like it or not, and whether you believe it or not, or accept it as true or not.
Yeah, but remember, the Nawabians was a fad too. The Nawabians was a fad.
But that was phony. That was phony. But that was phony stuff. But a lot of that stuff was phony.
I mean,
come on, man. That was phony.
Look, the Aboriginals, they take from the
Diam, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Diam. Hey, be quiet, Cass. Let me ask you a question, Diam.
So be quiet, nigga.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. How about that? Hey, Diam, I got a question. So, if the Aboriginal information was so pseudo, right? And they've been pushing this information on YouTube for 5 years. Do you think people would still be so bothered by what we say 5 years later if it's so pseudo? If it was fake?
Somebody
if
said
everything
the
we say is a lie?
Flag during the.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut up. If everything we said was a fucking lie, if everything we said was a lie, y'all wouldn't give a fuck about what we say every day. You over here every day, nigga, listening to bullshit. See
what it is.
We don't go to Seneca channel every day.
It's just challenging to digest, man, because I mean, you got a lot of paradigms you're dealing with, right? And it's already been indoctrinated in our heads, right? Put in our, whether we did it to ourselves or through other people or other streams. So I think some people just having a challenging time just accepting the fact that, man, y'all are from here and you need to stop wondering whether you came from Africa or not, and just own what's yours. Accept what's yours.
Nah, bro. Your soul should guide you to the information. His soul isn't guiding him to this information, so maybe
for sure. You're right.
Soul, I'm a heavy spiritual person. Because my soul say this is some bullshit.
He's disrespectful. So why you worry about it? So why does it fucking bother you, bro?
Because you a nigga with a Confederate flag, man. What's wrong with
you? Hold on, you say your soul leads you.
What the fuck is you talking about?
You say your soul say that this is BS, right? Nigga. But look, my soul say the Israelite not the stuff that's correcting it, but the all that other stuff that they added to that. That's BS too. That's BS, man. That's BS. Your soul.
I mean, but that depends. Look, was you with the camps? I mean, you got some real spiritual Israelite dudes out there, bro.
Okay, but you can be spiritual without being. But you can be spiritual without being an Israelite. And then check this out. I asked the Israelite today. I said,
right.
Hold on. I asked you right. I asked the Israelite today. I said, man, you know what? Y'all cannot chase your genealogy back to know Abraham. In fact, I said, where's the DNA of Abraham? How do you even know you even connected to Abraham? Even if he was a real person, how do you even know you connected to him when you don't even have no DNA samples of him? You see what I'm saying? So he didn't even answer. He didn't want to answer that. He's a scholar. He's a scholar, but he didn't have no good answer for it. He said, well, I identified with Abraham through the curses. I like, man, that ain't good enough.
But that's exactly what the Aboriginals doing, bro. They can't trace no
Man,
DNA
yo,
back to
shut
nobody
up.
over
Shut the
here.
fuck up. Shut
Bro,
Them
up.
we
niggas
Go
have
got
find
none
go
of
nothing
the
to
find
do
your
to the
auntie,
with
my
it.
nigga. I'm
Bro,
tired of
They
this nigga,
sitting
bro.
here
Nah, I'm tired of this
and we
nigga.
have
claiming
Nigga
Chief
filthy.
bone.
Fuck that nigga.
Tecumseh. Like you just stole Chief Tecumseh from the Ojibwe and all the people up here. Nigga, we got statues of Chief Tecumseh up here, bro. We
Bro,
got
Nigga,
them
when
up
you
here,
going
man.
home? When are you
is it
going home?
possible that he was whitewashed
I
like
mean,
they
they
do
don't
with
paint him
everything
white though. They
else?
don't have him all painted white. He painted like a
No.
red man, but he got long hair and a big ass nose. That nigga don't look nothing like him. I
So,
can pull up a Nigerian. I can pull up a Nigerian that look just like Tayshaun right now, bro.
Nigga, I could pull up one of my hoes that look just like your fucking mama. Watch your fucking mouth, boy. I'm not
bro,
a fucking African, bro.
do you
That's
See,
what
not
look
I'm
know
at
saying.
him.
You
that
You see
fucking
the
some of our
cooning. You
disrespectful,
see
people
the
nigga.
got
cooning.
sent over
He
to
hate
You
himself
bitch
America?
so
ass
much.
nigga. Shut the fuck
He
up,
hate
bro.
himself so much. He hate
Nigga,
himself
go
so
eat a
much. This
cat's
nigga.
ass. Go
Oh
eat a
man,
cat's ass. Go eat a cat's
what's
ass.
wrong with
You not
looking
in
like another
Africa.
black person from
You not in
Africa, bro?
Africa,
You a
but you not
coon.
in Africa. You in America talking all this bullshit. Go
King
home,
If I
Cash.
would
nigga.
have said that nigga look like,
Go
if I would have said
home.
that nigga look like
Go,
Keanu Reeves, he
go
wouldn't have said shit.
home. Go home.
Okay,
Go
let me
home.
just say this. Let me just say this is the best thing. At this point, this is the best thing the Negroes have going, man. This is the best thing. The Israelite thing is outdated. It's not going nowhere. And that's it. The best thing they're gonna do is become a church. Just add more churches to the black community. And that's about it, man. They're not gonna do.
But that
They're not.
depends on what camp you in, though, bro. Like them camps. I didn't see them camps around back in the day. I am the Israelites I seen at the Aquaba Center, man. They used to come through. Them dudes was like they was cool with the RBG community. They was cool with the Nation of Islam community. We all got along. We was cool. We was vibing. These new niggas yelling on the corner and shit. I ain't see no shit like that. That was some
I,
shit
oh,
that came from
okay,
New York some
but
goddamn way,
but
bro.
check this out though. But check this out. The Aboriginals saying this is your land. Y'all trying to go back to a land that ain't even embracing you. This land embraces black people, man. This land
Nah,
embraces.
he believe
I mean, I
that nigga
wouldn't want
believe
to.
mixed people.
I
That
mean,
nigga
excuse me,
believe
No,
mixed
that's
people
Aboriginals.
predates black people, bro. He think mixed people predate melanated people. Native Americans are
bro.
mixed,
What the
bro.
hell is your
Bro,
definition of
Native
mixed, bro? Like, come on.
Americans
You on a
They're
damn
are
mixed.
spectrum,
ancient
Cash.
Filipinos and Europeans mixed together.
Hey, y'all, hey, King Cash, you ever wondered why a fucking Mexican could look like either a nigga, a straight up white person, or Asian, or just straight up mixed? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about why Mexicans
Cause
look like that?
they mixed, bro.
Because they're mixed, right? So who the fuck they mixed with?
Like most of the people in America.
Okay,
But
so
you
who? So
can't
why
prove
we,
that because you don't believe in DNA. Why would I have a
nigga,
conversation with you? You don't believe
nigga?
in
Hold on.
DNA,
If a
bro.
Mexican looks like
The
a mixed
DNA
person,
test.
right? A Mexican is mixed, right? A Mexican looks like a mixed person, right? Right?
That's looker shit,
Right?
bro. Yeah. I mean, you can say
Oh
that.
my God.
You can
You
say
want to
that.
talk about
I'm letting
lookership
you
now?
have your
Okay,
opinion.
a Mexican looks mixed. So what are they mixed with? If they're mixed, what are they mixed
I
with?
mean, I'm gonna say Spaniard, African, and Native American, bro.
Okay, so who's the first people in Mexico? If they're mixed, who's the first people in Mexico?
Goddamn Native American, the Olmecs and the
They're mixed,
Aztecs
bro.
and all
They're
them.
mixed. Are you fucking kidding me?
Bruh,
Y'all see what
All
I'm
of
the
them
saying,
not
right?
mixed, bro. Go
Spanish
look
They're
at the
mixed.
Mayans.
enslaved some
They're
Filipinos and brought
mixed.
them over here, and they
You
mixed
just said they
all
was
together.
mixed. You just admitted that
Bro,
they
look
was
up
mixed,
the
and then you gonna
Mesquite.
say,
Look up
nigga,
the
you just said
Mosquito
that they was
people.
mixed, and then you gonna say
Natives
mixed
and
people were there
Mexicans
first.
are the same people.
They
No,
the
I
same
didn't. I said
goddamn
Native
people, bro.
Americans were there.
They're
I said Native
mestizos. They're
Americans were
The
mixed.
there, bro.
They're the
Olmecs are
same
I said, what are you
thing.
talking
Aboriginal
about?
people, dark people.
They're the same thing. They're mestizos. They're mixed. Native Americans, modern day Mexicans. They're mixed people, bro. So who the fuck was there before that?
They mixed, but you not though. So everybody else in
So
America
I'm
mixed, but
mixed.
you not
I'm
mixed.
mixed, but I don't look mixed. But they're mixed. They look mixed, but they're original. Make that make sense, fool.
Yeah, you got more African than you, bro. What you talking about? Of
Yo, this
course.
nigga's retarded. That's why I say I'm gonna beat the
Ain't
fuck
nobody
out of
got
you
no.
when I see you. I swear to God, bro. I
No,
swear
you
to
not.
God.
No, you
I'm gonna
not,
beat
man.
your ass.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
beat
beat
your
your
little
slow
country.
ass. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
beat
beat
you
your
Say
little
you
good,
just
bro.
country
about to
For
ass.
call
one, you
somebody
slow.
African, man. You stop that shit.
Your hands little as fuck. You
Loaded.
slow as fuck. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bro. And I'm gonna piss
All
on you.
right.
Real shit. I'm gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna do
You
you
got
dirty as
baby
fuck, bro.
chihuahua
I'm gonna
hands.
have you so fucked up
I'm
here
gonna
in
do you
Detroit,
dirty
nigga.
as
You
fuck. I'm
come
gonna
up
do
here
you
if you
dirty
want
as
to,
fuck.
little nigga.
You scary ass nigga. Y'all say some
You little
Arab. You
bitch.
said an Arab. You said an
You
Arab shot a
little.
black girl
Hey,
in your hood.
hey,
Arab shot a black
suck a
girl in
dick.
your
Because
hood, and
Nah.
y'all
regular
did nothing.
people
Eat
come
a eat
from
You
a
did
eat a
nothing.
dick,
Michigan.
nigga.
Yo,
Eat
hold
his
on,
dick,
y'all.
you
Hold
little
on, y'all.
faggot.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on,
You
y'all.
little
This nigga
faggot
King
ass
Cass
bitch.
said. This
Why
nigga
you
King
so
Cass
mad
said.
at me so much?
Hold on, nah.
Did
Let me talk. Let
did
me
you get
talk.
some booty
Let me
hole
talk.
played with
Let
when
me
you was
talk. Let
little,
me
nigga?
talk. Let me talk. Let
Did
me
you get
talk.
molested
This
or
nigga
something, nigga? No, you want to be disrespectful, you little
King
bitch.
Cass
Did
said
you
some
get raped or
Arabs killed
something
the
when you
black
was little, you
girl
little
in his
faggot?
hood, and they did nothing about it. They did nothing about it.
Shut
They
up,
did
faggot.
nothing about
Shut
it.
up,
You did
faggot.
nothing about it.
Shut up, faggot.
A Arab killed the
Shit,
black girl. You did, yeah. Get
I'm
mad, yeah, because
done.
you a
We
bitch.
did,
You
nigga. We
niggas did
stepped to
nothing
that
about
nigga.
it.
The
Y'all
fuck
niggas is
out of here.
pussy.
It was, you
Bitch
know
ass
what? It
nigga.
was
Y'all did
cool
nothing to
niggas
them
like you.
Arabs.
It was
You
cool
did
niggas
you
like
did
you
nothing to the
protecting that
Arabs.
nigga.
You did
It was
nothing to the
cool niggas like you
Arabs.
protecting that
Well,
nigga.
if you
Do you
was a
know how
real
many
ass
cool
nigga, you
niggas
would have
was
beat
up
their
there?
ass too. If you was a real nigga, you
Do
would have
you
got their ass out the way too. Stop making
do
excuses.
you know
You a
like
bitch.
100? It
You
was
a
a whole
bitch.
hood of cool
You a
niggas
bitch. I don't give
protecting
a
them
fuck
niggas
about none of that. I
because
don't give
they
a fuck
sold
about none
dope
of
to
that.
them niggas,
I don't
to
give a
them
fuck about
Arabs. Get
none
the
of that.
fuck out
That's
of
the
here, bro.
difference between me and you. That's the difference between
And
me
the
and you. You're a
motherfucking
docile
feds
ass African
and the
slave,
feds was
and I'm a
watching
wild
us,
ass
nigga.
motherfucking
You would
Indian.
never have
I
your
don't give
feet
a
on the
fuck about none of
ground.
that. I
You
don't
would
give a
never have
fuck.
your feet on
I
the
don't give
ground
a
nowhere,
fuck.
nigga.
King Cass.
You
I
would
don't give
never
a
have your
fuck,
feet on the ground with
boy.
no shit, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
You out
I
here,
don't give a
nigga. You out
fuck.
there with them racist crackers
I don't
driving
give a
trucks all day.
fuck.
Shut up, nigga. You ain't gonna step to
Nigga,
them niggas.
I'm on these crackers cameras saying cracker. I don't give a fuck, boy. What the fuck is you talking
Fuck
about?
out of here
With your
with a
scary
Confederate
ass.
flag. Get
Nigga's
your
a
ass out of
bitch,
here,
bro.
nigga.
Nigga talking about, oh, a black girl got shot
Uncle
by an
Ruckus
Arab
ass.
and all we did was protest. Y'all niggas is bitches, bro. Y'all niggas still talking about y'all
Oh,
grandmas
Uncle
got raped
Ruckus
by
ass,
crackers,
nigga.
bro. Don't no women love
Well,
that slave shit no more.
tell
Your
your
bitch is getting fucked by
coon
Jody
ass
right now.
cousins to stop protecting them, then, nigga.
Your bitch get choked. Your bitch get fucked by Jody because you think you're a weak ass African. These bitches, these girls, these women don't find that shit sexy, bro. Y'all still talking about this slave
Hell
shit, nigga?
no,
That
they
shit ain't
don't.
sexy, bro. They laughing at you niggas, bro. On my mama.
Bro, you
Y'all
can't
niggas is
trace
weak.
your lineage back.
That's
And the
the
real
You
truth.
can't
Africans
trace your
coming over
lineage
here
back to no
like,
Native
you ain't my
American.
cousin. As soon as they hear your ass talking, Kaz, they like, man, take your ass back to America.
Right.
Your mic going down, Loader.
Them niggas
It's
weird, bro. You
going down
disrespectful
like
as
your
fuck.
information. King Kaz,
Look,
king of the I
Tayshawn.
love mestizos. And why you always
Tay,
reporting back to the mestizos, man?
Cause he
bro,
kissed
I
Native
don't.
American ass all day. That's what he do. He kiss
Them
their
them
ass
probably
all
his
day.
handlers.
That's what he do. They are. He kiss their ass all day, like
Y'all need
literally.
to leave them people culture alone, man.
Nigga, fuck
They
you.
ain't
Get the
got
fuck
no
out of
But
here,
their
damn
bro.
culture
culture
from
come from
here.
Asia, bro. Their ancestors got enslaved by some Spanish.
Right. The Asians were the first motherfuckers over here. Y'all right. Y'all
No, they
taking
weren't
back
the
blood.
God
first people
damn,
over
boy.
here,
See what
bro.
I'm
No, I
saying?
When
ain't
the
saying that
See
Spanish
what I'm
shit.
got
saying?
here, they seen niggas. They went and got some
Bro,
Asians
I
from the
just pulled up the
Philippines and
excerpt.
enslaved them and brought them over here,
No, I
bro.
pulled up the excerpt for what's his name? Christopher Columbus. He said the people here look like the people on the Canary Islands. With goddamn,
Man, get that shit out of here, man.
Man,
We
come
don't
on,
want to
nigga.
hear
nigga,
no
that's fake.
Columbo bullshit.
Come on, bro.
That
Y'all can
shit
look
is
that shit up
fake.
yourself.
That
Nigga, you
motherfucker,
can look up whatever we
his
say, but you
surname
don't
is
look it up.
Columbus. Get that shit out of here, man. That's a fiction.
Bro, you don't have no Tayshawn, you the last nigga that has sources. You don't be having no sources,
Nigga,
bro.
you don't show no source. King Cash, you ain't show no
You ain't
source in
got
three
no
fucking
That's why
years,
sources.
you be
fool.
mad. You argue.
You're retarded ass, bro. Like
You
you a
argue
waste of time,
24/7.
bro.
I'll tell you.
You wasted
You
time.
on
You
the
wasted
spectrum.
time though. You a waste of time though. These brothers
Tayshawn,
don't come up here. These
Man,
brothers
what
get
don't
is
that
come up
link
here
to
for
hey
10. Hey,
25
King
sticks.
Cash.
Put some money on it. I got 100 that I'm not pseudo. And 100 that you
King
are pseudo. Lucky
shit?
sticks.
At least Lotus will come. He makes some stuff up, but at least he'll come with something. Tayshawn,
Man,
you
I
don't
don't
be
make
having shit,
nothing
nigga.
up. Your
nigga,
forehead is made up.
I just broke down my fucking flag I got on my profile picture. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, but
I
you
just broke
never.
that
I
shit
mean,
down.
yeah, it was some goddamn Indians fighting with the goddamn white Confederates. So what? Look what they was
Where was the
doing
Native Americans at? Where was the Native Americans? Since you saying Indians, I know
to
you
keep
saying
you
Native
niggas
Americans when you say
to keep
Indians.
you niggas
Where was these
picking
Native
cotton.
Americans at? Where was these Native Americans at in the Civil War? Where was they at?
Uh,
What's their names?
ones on your flag. The five civilized. You ever heard of the five civilized tribes?
Man, get the fuck out of here,
25
bro. This
sherm
nigga's a
sticks. Hit the link or you got a
this
mangina.
nigga's stupid, bro.
The Cherokee, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw. All the motherfuckers had slaves. The Creek.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
So
bro,
they,
all them are niggas.
yeah.
All them names you mentioned, they're niggas. Dark
How
people.
are they niggas? And you can go to their place where they live at
Bro,
on their
I traced my
reservation,
family
and
back to
none
the
of them
creek.
niggas. Matter of
Nigga,
fact, they kicking
reservation is
niggas
a
out of their
concentration
tribe
camp.
and shit.
The fuck out
It's
of
the
here, bro.
so-called creek, because those are names put on us by the Europeans, sir.
They can speak their language. They got their tribal dances.
Yeah,
None
they
of y'all
speak in
niggas got
Russian
that.
language. Yeah, they speaking their
Yeah,
Russian language.
take
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
know, we know.
Thank you.
Okay, so if I look up Russian and I
Fuck
compare
out
it
of
to
here.
Cherokee and it doesn't compare, that means you lying, right?
Look up
Hey,
the
King
person who
Cash,
made the dictionary. You look like a
this
goddamn
nigga's a
Ukrainian.
dumbass. This nigga's
I
dumb.
know. I'm gonna look it
Do
King
up.
I
Cash,
do I
You
gotta
said it.
hey,
show
King
you?
Cash.
All
Do
I
I
gotta do
gotta
is look
show
it up.
you?
You know,
Show you.
do
If
you know what
you
languages make
right, I
the
owe you
American English
$100.
language? Do you know what languages make that up? Man,
You
you
said
don't owe me
what?
shit. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's all I'm gonna do. You
No,
ain't
you
owe me
not.
shit.
No, you not.
Anyway,
You
like I
gonna
said,
learn not to
do you
fuck with a
know
Detroit nigga again.
do you know, man, nigga, fuck you and your niggas. Y'all bitch ass niggas ain't do shit to them Arabs
I'm
that
gonna
killed that
beat
black
your
girl.
little
You
country.
niggas is
I'm
pussy.
beat your little
You niggas is
country
pussy.
bumpkin ass
You
nigga.
niggas is pussy. You speak all this black shit and ain't did shit for that black girl that got killed by Arab. Shut the fuck up. You weak ass
Nigga, we
niggas.
went there. We had our boots on the ground, nigga.
Y'all
All
ain't
you do
did
was
shit.
argue on
Y'all
the
niggas
internet.
ain't did shit.
All
You
you
niggas ain't
do is
did shit
argue
but
on the
protest.
internet, nigga.
You niggas ain't did shit but
All you do
protest.
is argue on the
I
internet.
argue, and I knock niggas out in real fucking life.
You don't,
I,
but you
I
want.
get I get one of my
I don't give a
homeboys up
fuck
here right
about you
now.
to knock a
I can get
crackers
a
out.
homeboy to confirm
Come to
that right
That
now.
Detroit. Come
protesting
to
shit
Detroit
does
and
not
come get
work.
your ass beat.
The fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all
Come to
niggas ain't
Detroit
did
and get
shit
your
to the
little ass
Arabs.
beat, man.
And y'all niggas supposed to be tough, and y'all ain't did shit to the
We
Arabs. Get the
ain't
fuck
talking
out of here.
about the Arabs. We talking about you,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Come to Detroit and get your ass
The
beat,
Arab
nigga.
killed the sister. The Arab killed the sister.
And
And you
I'ma
niggas got
film
no
it. I'ma
smoke for 'em.
film you getting your
You
ass
niggas got
beat.
no smoke
I'ma
for 'em.
film you getting your ass beat.
Like I said, you niggas got no smoke for the Arabs with your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up, boy.
Talking all
Fucking
that crazy
radio.
ass shit, nigga. You need to not come up to Detroit talking all that shit, threatening niggas
Nigga,
and shit, cause you gonna get
I
fucked
would
up.
shit. I would rip your head off and shit in your fucking head, bro. Shut the
I
fuck up.
mean, you saying that all on the internet, bro. Like you
Yeah,
saying
because
that
I'm
all
with
on
this
the
shit
internet,
in
man.
real
It's
life. Because
easy.
I'm the same way in
But
real
you a
life.
bitch.
I'm
You a
the
bitch
same way
though,
in
man.
real life. I'm the
You
same
a
way in
bitch,
real life.
bro.
Ain't
You
no
a bitch.
Arab coming in my hood
And
killing
that's
no
why I be
woman,
on
and
your
I'm
ass cause
crying
you a
about it.
little bitch cause you wanna talk
Nigga, you
shit, nigga. You's a
go
bitch.
smash on one of them Arabs. Go smash on one of them Arabs with your bitch ass. You
Nigga,
probably
we
go in
fought,
that
nigga.
store
We
every
all we
day.
did was
You
fight
go
up
in
in
that
this
store.
bitch, nigga, and
You go
bust
in that
guns
store
and
every
shit up
day.
here,
You
nigga.
go in that store every day and spend money with
What the
them. Shut the
fuck?
fuck
What your
up.
little
You go
country
in that
ass
store
do,
every
nigga?
day.
Shut the fuck
You go in
up.
that store every day and spend money with them. Shut the
You
fuck
little
up.
country bumpkin bam
Yeah,
ass
yeah. You
nigga.
gonna ignore that. You
Shut
gonna
up.
ignore that because it's the truth with your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up.
You better
You
take
still go in
care of
that
your
store every
kids
day
and
and
keep
spend money with
driving
them
them
fucking
trucks and stop
Arabs. Get your bitch
starting
ass out of
internet
here,
beef,
boy.
man.
Nigga, you better go have
Cause
some
somebody
kids,
gonna beat the
bitch.
fuck out of
With
you.
your faggot ass. You can't have
Somebody
kids
gonna
nothing
beat
in
the
niggas'
fuck out
asses.
of you.
Faggot. Faggot. Gonna beat the fuck
What's
out of who?
wrong with being from the country?
Somebody gonna
I
beat the
mean,
fuck out of
the
who?
country, the city. If you a
Hold on.
nigga, you a
Somebody gonna beat the
nigga.
fuck out of who?
Somebody gonna beat your
Somebody gonna beat the
ass,
fuck out
bro.
of who? Oh, I thought
Somebody
you were
gonna
talking about
beat
my
your ass,
children. Oh,
man.
I thought you were talking about my children. Because I was gonna tell you what happened to
No,
the
I ain't
last
gonna
nigga that spoke on my
I
children.
ain't gonna
Yeah,
disrespect
I know
your
you won't.
babies like
I
that,
know
bro.
you won't. You might want
But
to
I
Google the last
disrespect
nigga that
you.
spoke on my children. You might want to Google that. You want his name? You want his name?
I mean,
You
what?
better
That's
watch your
another lie
fucking
you
mouth,
made
boy.
up.
I don't
You
give a
ain't probably
fuck.
ain't do shit.
I real life don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck in real life. That's what you don't get. So if an
You
Arab was
better
to kill a sister in
drive your little trucks, man,
my hood, if a
and
kill a sister in my hood, if an Arab was to kill a sister in
worry
my hood, he's
about.
going on a t-shirt.
That's a
Nigga,
goddamn lie,
you
nigga.
don't even
The
protect
fuck?
your
That's
own goddamn
what I
community.
tell
You
you
don't even
about the
protect
niggas.
your own
The
community.
niggas from the niggas in
You
the
don't even
north
protect
was the
your own
rebels that
community, King Cash.
left the south
You
and
don't even
came up
protect your
north.
own
Most of y'all
community.
Bro,
most
the
of the
dude
niggas in
who
New
The
York
women in
came
your
from South
resigned
community is
Carolina,
not
from the
bro.
protected,
North
my nigga. The
were
women in your community
known
is not
for
protected.
betrayal and dealing with the Europeans and signing treaties with them and shit.
Bro, this nigga don't even protect the
Man,
women
look.
in his
And
own community.
Europeans never
Like,
honored
he
those,
ain't got no
so they
respect from me.
tried to fuck their own people over, and they in
Let
turn
me
got fucked over. So what are you talking about?
let me tell y'all what's the name his ancestors was picking down there. It was dealing with rice. They was farming rice down there in South Carolina, nigga. So you
Like I
had
said,
ancestors
you don't
went to
even
South
protect the women in
Carolina.
your
It
community.
was either
You don't even protect the
tobacco
women in
or it
your
was rice.
community. You don't protect the women in your community. Point blank clear. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
So nigga,
That
you was
sister got
not a
killed
Native
by
American. It's
Arab, and you
okay to
niggas
be
did nothing. You niggas did nothing. You niggas did nothing.
We are
Shut the
not
fuck
Native
up.
you
Americans. Why
don't
do you
you
keep
don't know
saying
that.
that?
Just because we ain't saying on the internet, that don't mean you don't know that, bro.
You niggas ain't did shit. You niggas ain't did shit, but went out there and screamed Black Lives
Do you
Matter
know what
like
the
all the
word
rest of the
native
niggas
means?
with your
You say the
weird
word native.
ass.
Yeah, do you know what the word native means?
Go ahead, break it down, good brother.
I told you he
Break
don't know
it.
shit.
The word native, from what I've researched, means woman born in bondage.
There you go.
And from what I researched, Native Americans are descended from Filipino slaves who were enslaved by the Spanish when they went over there.
But wouldn't they still speak Filipino if they were the Filipino slaves? Like, why would they come to a
Bruh,
new
do
land
you
and
not
change
know
their
They're
name and
mixed.
Bruh,
then
in the
adopt some
Philippines they
customs?
speak Spanish and they speak their native language also. Oh my god, bruh. They
I
brought
told you
them
he's
over
slow.
here. That's how you get modern Mexicans.
We just told that nigga that.
Mexicans
Okay,
and
so you
Native
talking about the
Americans are
Mexicans?
the same people. The Native
What
Americans
about the
look a little
Navajo?
different
What about
because
the
they're mixed
Navajo?
with a little extra European.
What about the Navajo and the Nez Pierce and all them other groups out west?
They're mixed. They're mixed people, bro.
So the Filipinos got enslaved and they fled in the middle of the desert and they started some new culture.
No, the
Oh
Spanish went
shit.
over to those islands and took them. The
That's what
native,
I'm saying.
the
I'm saying the
native
Spanish
ancient
got, yeah.
Filipinos, not the ones you see today. The ancient Filipinos. You got to put
So it was
yourself
a
back
different.
then. Not how.
So these are a new type of Filipino that's in on the reservations, right? I mean, no, those are the ancient Filipinos on the
No, they're
reservations,
No,
and
mixed.
they're
these are
They're
new
mixed.
mixed.
Filipinos
They're
from the Philippines.
mixed. They're mixed for the thousandth time.
Just like some of the
So
Filipinos,
what
well,
are they
actually
mixed
probably
with?
all the Filipinos on the islands in the
European,
Philippines now.
Spaniard, the Filipino, the Asian side that they had, and a little bit of the Aboriginals, bro. This shit is too easy, dude.
Okay, so why are they speaking their Native American
They're
language,
not
even though
speaking
they're Filipino? Why
American
they speaking
language. That
Filipino?
shit is fucking foreign that they speak, my nigga. Do you even know what the American English language is comprised of? What languages is spoken in that language? Do you know that, sir?
I mean, you got adopted words in there, but it's
Bro, those
English
Native
language. But
What?
Americans you keep saying they're
Oh
speaking
shit.
their native Asian tongue.
This
yeah,
nigga slow.
but okay, so in that case, when we come on here next time, or you can do it tonight, show me the words, the Navajo words that are related to Filipino words. Pull up like Filipino languages. Pull up the
Why don't you do
Navajo
that? Why,
language,
why we
Zulu
gotta do
language.
your research for you? You do that. How about that?
I'm not because he's making the claim.
Nigga, you make a lot of claims. You show no sources. We've been hearing this shit for 3 years. Well, me 2 years, but
I
3 years.
I showed her. You can look up. Yeah, I talk about African traditional religion in the New World all the time. You can look up Santeria
Bro,
right
we
now.
What?
You can look
influenced
up
Africa, bro.
voodoo.
Right.
You can look. You can look up voodoo. All right, that's practiced in
That
Haiti
came
and
from
in West
here.
This
Africa.
man, he say the same thing every time. I'm gonna mute my mic. Y'all got it.
Bro, that came from here.
Okay, prove that it came from here.
Bro, the niggas over here been practicing that for a long time. Bro, you was on the panel a long time ago when they was breaking this shit down. Do you not get it?
I told you. I
Yeah, they was
told you.
wrong as shit because it's no
You
hate
haven't
to nobody
researched
that's
that.
gonna agree with y'all.
You haven't
Have you
nigga.
researched
I
what
talk.
they
How am I out research the
what
Please.
they
people that
have
practice the
you
culture,
researched
bro?
what they researched and compared it to your own
I
research?
practice it. I practice the shit. I practice it. So
Oh
I
my
know what I'm talking about. Y'all outsiders to it, so y'all making stuff up. So y'all talking to a person that practices these traditions, and it's not one. It's things that may have been, when they ran off into the mountains and the Taino and stuff was there that they exchanged or whatever, like knowledge on herbs, certain things or whatever. But that's it. It's small, minute shit. Most of the shit, 98% of the shit is African.
Okay, so Africa isn't called Africa. That's not even the name of that place, first of all. Most of them
But
Africans,
we saying
their
it for lack of a
origin
better
story
word right now.
comes from Asia.
See, now you taking it somewhere else. We talking about voodoo. You taking it off some
Man, you took it to
ancient
voodoo. We was talking
word and
about
all
mixed
that.
people. We was talking about
No,
mixed
but
people. You
you
took it to
trying to
voodoo.
say voodoo comes from Africa. So if that's the case, then why is most of their origin stories from Asia? So wouldn't that mean voodoo comes from Asia in your story that you're trying to put
And
out
when you
there?
go to when you talk to the Awe, when you talk to the Awe people, because it's different tribes there. When you talk to the Awe people, their origin story is right where they are. It's not from Asia. Same with the Yoruba. Matter of fact, the Yoruba say all humans were created in Ife, which Ife is in Nigeria. It's not in Mecca. It's not in India. None of them places.
You said Nigeria?
Yep.
Then why are the oldest people in Africa the Khoisan in southern Africa?
I mean, the sign people, yeah, they say they're the sign people, but they're not from Asia. We went through that. I looked that up. I
No,
couldn't
you
find
just
nothing
said
on
that
that, bro.
the Yoruba say all life started in Nigeria,
Yeah,
but
that's the Yoruba.
the
That's their
Khoisan are
mythos.
old, but the Khoisan are older, and they're not from Nigeria.
But I'm telling y'all, that's what the Yoruba say. That's in their mythos. They don't say they from Asia.
Well, whatever the Yoruba is saying is probably not true. If the Khoisan are older,
Yeah. But now they're not true. But you don't study you don't study none of the culture. You focus on America. You don't study any of the culture
bruh,
over there.
I've studied
I'm telling you because
Africa.
you're talking about everybody's origin story is in Asia, and I'm telling you, no, everybody's origin story is not in Asia.
I didn't say
Nigga,
everybody. I
nigga,
said
the
most.
Khoisan said they came
I
from Asia.
said
The
most.
Khoisan
I didn't
themselves
say
said they said
everybody.
that. But the Khoisan themselves said they came from Asia. So what we arguing at this point? They're older than the Yoruba. So
Khoisan
what's the argument?
the, the
What's the argument
Khoisan is
again?
not from Asia, bro.
The Khoisan are the first people that was in Africa, and they said they come from Asia. They said that, not me. They.
Okay, I went and I looked it up and I found nothing on that story. So that was a
So
lie.
you did a quick Google search, and that showed research. A quick
I
Google. See,
did
that's what I'm saying,
extensive
bro.
Google search to look
This
for
dude was
that
a
shit.
fucking this dude was a fucking retard, bro. He's weird.
All right, well, show me the book and everything where it comes out of.
You
You're
know
making the
that
claim.
that those really dark people in North Sentinel Island are older than the Khoisan.
No, scientists said they're not. They said they came out of Africa and migrated
And
to
you know
Africa.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy about it? The people, the
No.
Sentinelese people.
The people
Those people
on
say they
North
come from
Sentinel
the.
Island have been on their island longer than the Khoisan have been in Africa.
Bro, all you gotta do is look at that chain where it's a bunch of black people at or whatnot, and you can see the
Bro,
patterns
he
of
just
how
ignored
black people
everything you just told
migrated
him. He just
out like
ignored
the
it.
Horn of Africa
He
into
just
Asia,
ignored it.
bro.
He just ignored what you said.
Out like the Horn of Africa.
Hey, somebody got an
I mean,
echo.
y'all not about to debate no scholars or folks, no scientists about this, man. Y'all just need to chill out on that, bro. Like,
King Gas.
Say, bro, you need to shut up, bro.
Man,
Real shit.
man, you don't know what a
Oh
scholar
God.
is. What you
Real
talking about?
shit, bro. Real shit, bro.
You don't know what a
There's
scholar
no
is,
such
man.
thing as no
Stop it.
scholar. There's no such thing as a scholar if you're indoctrinated with the bullshit.
stop saying that, bro. That mean the nigga,
That's
if
you,
I go
bro.
to school
That's,
for
man,
goddamn
don't tell me what to
science,
say, bro. Say,
don't
bro.
study
Hey,
science
hey,
because
hey,
I'm
hey, hey, hey,
indoctrinated.
bitch. Hey,
Like,
bitch. Hey, bitch.
hey,
Hey,
no,
bitch.
no, no, no. I was
Hey,
So
just in your
bitch.
city, you little New Orleans ass nigga.
I don't talk
I was
stupid.
just in your city, so shut up.
Well, why you ain't make
And
no
nigga, you
noise?
wrong.
Why you ain't make noise?
You wrong,
Why
nigga.
you
I
ain't
had
make noise,
videos and
nigga? Uptown
everything,
and
nigga.
downtown, you
I
bitch.
was dancing with the
Yeah, you
black,
was
what they call them, the
protected. You
black
went around
Indians.
NOPD, bitch, and that don't stop a nigga from busting your ass around
Nigga, I was
NOPD, bitch.
on what is that street? What is that street?
You're
Damn,
talking, man. Stop talking,
nigga.
man. Stop talking, bro. Don't get yourself in no
Nigga, I
Popeye's
was
kitchen,
all in
bro.
Kenner. I
Louisiana
was in
kitchen.
Kenner. I was in all that shit, nigga.
Louisiana kitchen, my nigga.
I
Don't
was in
play.
Kenner, nigga. I was at the fairgrounds and everything,
Yeah,
nigga.
all right. You can be around all that safe shit, nigga. That way all you crackers go. You bitches go. When you know for sure you got somebody to protect you once you hear them fucking firecrackers go off. Like I keep telling your bitch
Oh
ass.
no, nigga, I be
Man,
there
I don't
every
want to talk,
goddamn year.
man.
I ain't seen
Like
none of
I
you New
say,
Orleans
man.
niggas
Like
that
I
say y'all
say,
was gonna
man,
pull up.
we are
None of you
trying to
niggas pulled
build.
up.
We are trying to build better. We don't need dick suckers like you around, man
No,
bitching.
you not. You
Man bitching
causing
and
you wrong,
cheerleading.
matter
bro.
of
You
fact,
wrong
forget
as
the
Man
fuck.
picture.
bitching.
Why are there
You
structures
know what I'm
more
Man
formed
saying?
than anything in
bitching.
Africa?
Man
And they
bitching.
keep finding structures.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking Africa. Africa is over here now. Them people are trying to get their art and artifacts out of these fucking Smithsonian and museums.
Nigga, y'all got a
Bruh,
Fuck
spot
we
is you
went
in the
talking
over
about?
to
goddamn New Orleans
Man,
called
Philippines.
the
I don't want to hear
Congo
nothing
Square.
about
What
no
are you
man. Say
talking
something.
about, bro?
Whenever look, tell me this here. When look,
Fucking
let's make it
go
look
ahead.
this Friday. This Friday, me and you. Let's go to New Orleans. You meet us at the Greyhound bus station, bitch. Fuck that. You meet us, bitch. You meet us right there by the Melphamine Project, bitch. By the Greyhound bus station. I'm gonna see if you want to dance, bitch. Come on. Fuck you talking about. Let's go now.
I was just in your
This
city,
Friday,
bro.
fuck no, bitch. This Friday,
I
you
was just
talking
in your
shit.
city, nigga.
I'm gonna represent my ancestors' way. I'm gonna show you what my ancestors sort of did you bitches from the
Have
fucking
you ever been to
get-go.
Congo? Have you ever been to
Fuck what you
Congo Square in New
man,
Orleans?
fuck what you talking about, nigga. I
You ever
said
been to
meet me
Congo
at
Square?
Greyhound. Meet me
Bro,
at
you
the
feeling like
Greyhound by the
Congo Square
Melpomene
stuff,
Project
bro.
by
You coming straight to the
Saratoga,
fucking
where
point.
Cash Money Records was invented, bitch. Let's start.
Y'all niggas African as hell down in
Man, you
goddamn New
talking
Orleans.
shit,
Bro.
man.
I
See,
was
You
like,
talking,
niggas
that's
man.
the
look like
that's the.
You're
African.
a Charles
Hey,
Barkley,
Hiker,
bitch.
hold
You're
on,
a
Hiker,
Charles
hold on,
Barkley,
Hiker, hold
bitch.
on, Hiker.
You's a good
Hold on,
Charles
Hiker.
Barkley, bitch.
See,
And I
see,
keep
see the
telling
see
you
the issue
niggas,
with you.
I don't play with you
The issue
niggas.
with you. Exactly. The issue with you Pan African
Oh,
niggas,
that's
y'all
that New
think we
Orleans
playing.
nigga. I remember this nigga.
Y'all think we playing. Y'all
Hey,
keep
bro,
calling us
listen
that.
to
If we
me,
was to see
bro.
y'all niggas face to face, it's gonna be bad for y'all niggas.
Hey, bro, let me tell you how
Bro,
serious
it's
this
a
is
And
for me,
that's
spot
bro.
fair
called
enough.
I'm not
That
Congo
playing.
shit
I'm
is
Square,
not
dead.
playing
nigga.
with
Let me
you.
tell
I'm
you
It
not
how.
don't
playing
help
with you.
Look,
I don't
shit.
give
look.
a fuck about none
Matter
of
of
that. I'm not
fact,
Hey,
playing with you,
bro,
King
look.
Cash.
matter of fact,
But
the
that
New
Pan
Hey,
Orleans
look.
African shit is
motherfuckers let
dead,
all them
bro.
white
It don't
people
help
take
shit.
over.
Hey,
Nigga,
bro,
y'all done
listen
let
to
the
me,
white
bro.
people take over the
You can
cookings,
brag.
restaurants
Look,
down there.
man.
Y'all
Okay,
done let
okay,
the white
yeah,
people
yeah.
take over the
Okay,
voodoo
okay,
culture
yeah,
down
yeah,
there, nigga.
yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
wrong with y'all,
Okay,
man? Why y'all
wait.
letting
Let me
all the white
talk.
people
Say, bro,
take all
look.
y'all culture
I
down in
ain't
that
with all that
motherfucker?
pussyfooting, bro. That's whole shit. I don't give a fuck what they did. All I want to know is when you this Friday, bitch. Do you want to come down here and I'm gonna shut your mouth and any other Pan African nigga gonna come off that Greyhound in New Orleans right now, bitch? That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to in your fucking shit, nigga, so I can show you bitch niggas. You gonna stop talking about these fucking aborigines putting out fake information, you bitch motherfuckers. I am sick and tired of you Lay's potato chip salty ass niggas. You niggas don't get it. These people are fucking dividing our shit up and telling us here's a fucking eviction notice. You bitches better get it together. And your dick eating ass coming on here talking about what another fucking pale face talking about.
Hey, look,
Man, I
I
don't
was
want to
in
talk, man. I
Louisiana,
don't want to
nigga.
talk. Do you want to
You
meet
don't
Friday, bitch?
motherfucking,
Do
nigga,
you want to
all the
meet
voodoo
Friday, bitch?
places ran by
Do
white
you want
people.
to meet
All the
Friday, bitch?
restaurants ran by white
Man, fuck
people.
what you talking about, son. Do you want
Nigga,
to
I
get
went
off?
across the
Say, bro,
bridge, nigga. I went
get on
across
the
the lake,
I-10.
everything.
Come on the I-10, bitch. I will wait for
I
you
was
right there
on
in La Ola,
I-10,
bitch.
bro. I drove
La
into that
Ola,
bitch from
bitch.
Florida. What are you talking about?
Oh
I
my
was in your city, nigga.
Here
One
we go
thing you
again.
not gonna do is come to Detroit.
It's not my city, bro. It's not my city, bitch. It's cities where I bring you niggas to your fucking resting place, bitch. When you
Look,
don't
I was
understand
there,
the
nigga. You want
ancestors.
me to post a video? What's
Man,
your
fuck a
Facebook so I can, or
video.
your
I want to
Instagram so
see
I can
me
see
in
you the
your
video?
video.
I was
Post
dancing
me
with the
in
New
your
Orleans
video.
people, nigga.
Post
Okay.
me
Had
in
all
your
them
video
fine
meeting.
ass
Look,
Creole women on
post
me.
me in your video meeting, bitch. Post me in your video meeting this Friday.
Mic check.
I ain't see you
This
out
gonna go
there.
live,
I ain't
bitch.
see. I done
No,
been to y'all niggas
nigga,
hood.
you heard what
I
I
done been to
said, bitch?
South Carolina, all that.
Man, I
I ain't
don't
see
give a
none of
fuck
these
what you
niggas
talking
around, bro.
about, nigga. I said I'm talking about you. You said you're disrespectful, dick eating ass. I say turn your
I
live
was in
on,
You
Kenner.
didn't
get
see
Hey,
off the
I
us.
was
bus,
in Kenner.
get
You
off the
probably didn't hit a
Greyhound
mustard
Friday with
jet
me,
down
bitch.
there. I
Me
mean,
and
it's
you get off
oxygen.
the Greyhound Friday, bitch, and I guarantee you, bitch, just like I told you, I would do it right there, bitch, on Amtrak trains, bitch. So come here. Come on.
Mic check.
Look,
For my ancestors, bitch, I'm tired of you bitches. You
your
niggas need
ancestors
to
is
be
African and they mad as
disinfected, bitch.
hell at your
Yeah, I
black
can't
ass
even
Say,
talking
I
tell.
don't
about
want
you
to
a
talk about
goddamn
no fucking
Indian, nigga.
African, bro. Don't try and start no beef
Shut
with no
up.
fucking African, bitch. I'm talking about you, bitch. I'm not talking
Nigga,
about
you
no African. I'm talking about
disrespectful
you,
to the
bitch.
nigga. I love New Orleans,
Fuck
nigga.
you, nigga.
You
Suck, bitch.
disrespectful as
Fuck you.
hell
You
to
a
the
sucker,
nigga our
bitch.
culture
You a
down there,
sucker.
nigga.
Fuck
Nigga,
what you
my
talking
people,
about,
a lot of my people come from New Orleans,
man. Fuck
Louisiana
what
and
your
shit.
people come from, nigga. I'm
Get the
there
fuck
now,
out of
bitch.
here, man.
I'm there now, bitch.
Nigga, we ain't
I'm
about to
there
have you
now,
talking
nigga.
about nigga giving that shit to no
Man, fuck
Indians,
what you
nigga.
talking about. Is you coming
Them
or
niggas,
not?
tell
Fuck what you
tell the rest
talking
of them
about.
niggas down there you claiming that shit. They
Oh,
don't look
here we
at you
go
like
again.
you
I'm gonna
fucking
claim
crazy.
nothing, nigga. Nigga, tell you this here, nigga. Nigga ain't gonna. I ain't gonna claim shit, bitch. I can go anywhere uptown or downtown, bitch. All in the east, all
Nigga, I
across
was
the river,
all in
bitch.
Holly Grove. I was in
I can go
Third
anywhere.
Ward, nigga, all
17,
that
bitch.
shit, nigga.
Don't play with me about no Tap family, bitch. The Tap's back there, bitch. The fucking Tap family, bitch. Don't play with me back there, bitch. You can't go to no Gert Town, bitch. You can't go to Pigeon Town, bitch. Pigeon Town, when you
Nigga,
went,
I
nigga,
was
you come back there,
uptown,
grow up back
nigga.
there, you bitch. Don't play with
Nigga,
me,
I was in
bitch ass nigga.
Kenner.
Fuck out
I
here.
was
You
in
trying to
Kenner,
name some
nigga.
shit.
I was on Williams
I don't
Boulevard and
give a
shit.
fuck
Come
where
on,
you was
man.
at, nigga. I
I
don't
was
give a
on
fuck.
Veterans
I'm saying
Boulevard, bro.
now.
Come on, bro.
I'm saying right now. Are you? Do you
Where was
want to
you at?
represent?
Where was you at, man?
Fuck you. You talk. I want to be where you at now. I want to be where you at when you come to the city now, bitch. Any one of
Look,
you
why
dick suckers.
wasn't you on? Why
You two
wasn't
double
you in
Dutch
Kenner,
bitches.
bro?
You two double mint bitches. You double mint pack gum bitches. I want you
I I was in your hood.
Man, you wasn't in no hood, bro.
I was in your hood, bro.
You couldn't go in
Why
no
was
patio. You couldn't go in no MILF. You couldn't go in no motherfucking Magnolia and talk the way you talking, homie. Them the boys would have ran. Them the girls would have ran your bitch ass. What the fuck is you talking about? The
bro, them
girls would
women
have
sweet
shot
as
you,
fat down
bitch.
there. Them girls Them girls want to stop me, nigga. I would have been
Man,
sitting
don't play
down
with
there
this. Hey,
making the
bro,
baby.
you
I'm
talk.
probably, hey, low key, I'm probably moving to New Orleans and shit.
Well, all right,
I
come
don't
on,
know if
come
I
on.
can deal with the hurricanes, my nigga.
Man,
But I'm
look, say, bro,
probably
I
gonna
ain't
be
got time
moving
to
to
be
that
talking and
motherfucker.
playing. Y'all
I
dick.
love New
Look,
Orleans, nigga.
let me explain something to y'all.
I motherfucking love New Orleans, nigga.
Man, no, I
Y'all
don't
the
love nothing
last,
about you niggas. Fuck you niggas. Only way I start loving
city
New
that
Orleans
got
niggas when I
African
get rid of
culture.
Mel Contrail, nigga, and the rest of them old dick eating ass motherfuckers down there trying
Nigga,
to
hey,
fake
look.
like they gonna help people. That's what I'm
Look,
trying to do.
nigga, y'all
A
the
bunch of you
last city,
bitches.
nigga. You should
I
be.
want to
You
have
the last.
purgatory.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
want
You
to
the
bring
last nigga to be talking
purgatory.
about
So,
that
bitch, when
Indian
you come
shit,
to me,
nigga.
bitch, I'm the guillotine, bitch. I'm trying to take your
Hey,
breath, bitch.
look.
I'm the guillotine, bitch. I hate
Hey,
you
look,
niggas.
bro. When I
I
come
hate
down,
you
man, I'm
niggas.
bringing you a red, black, and
Man,
green
quit
African
playing with
shirt.
me,
We're gonna go
son.
to
I'm say,
Congo
son, you
Square.
playing. You playing, but I will bat the
Hey,
fuck
look,
out you,
we
dog.
gon'
Face to face,
I
I will
want to
smack
go
the fuck out you.
to
I will bat the
I
fuck
ain't get a
out you
chance to
so
go to
hard.
what's her
You will
name?
make, you will say, bro, listen,
What's the voodoo
NOPD
lady?
ain't gonna
What's the
stop
voodoo
nothing, bro.
lady name,
48 hours.
man?
Don't let that shit fool you, my nigga. Don't let that shit fool you about that Baton Rouge or Louisiana shit, my nigga. Talking about you gonna come down there and show love, and I'm telling you, stop fucking playing with us, bro. I'm asking you like
Hey,
a
look,
fucking man, bro. You and this
I'm gonna
nigga up
be in
here
y'all
playing on this
city.
fucking
I'm
platform
gonna
with this
be in y'all
information,
city.
bro.
Hey, no, that
Man, fuck
Aboriginal
what you
shit you
talking
talking
about.
crazy,
Man,
bro. But I
fuck what
fuck
you
with New
talking about,
Orleans
nigga.
though, my
Where we
nigga.
gonna go? Come Friday, bitch. Let's go Friday. You going, look, the kids will be out of school. They can give this book report to be the best thing coming. You dick eaters
What does that
against the
mean?
Aborigine. One nigga, one against a million. That's
So
how
you
New Orleans
gon' you
raised. Bitch,
gon'
we
you
one
gon'
against a million. We don't go to a million
so
against one, bitch.
I'm not.
A
I don't
million
want to
against
beat their
one.
daddy
All you
ass. You talking about
motherfuckers,
the
a
kids
million
gonna be
against
out of
one.
school?
Bitch,
I'm
we
not
just
gonna
go
beat your
one
ass.
by
I don't
ourselves.
want to
We
beat your
come
ass
at
in
you,
front of
bitch.
your kids, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking
My
about.
thing is, nigga, tell me
Man,
where a
fuck
good
what you
gumbo
talking about.
spot
What
at
you
when I
saying,
come back
son?
down there,
Fuck what you talking about. I don't want to hear nothing, bitch. We don't want to hear nothing, bitch.
nigga.
Fuck you niggas. Fuck your
Period.
information.
Point
Go
blank.
stick
I
it in
want to
your
get
fucking mama
some good
pussy, bitch.
gumbo.
Get the fuck off here, bitch. Go chew
You,
your
hey,
children up, bitch.
you could have
Go
came and
chew
seen
your
me in Kenner,
children,
my
bitch.
nigga.
Go chew your
You could have
children,
came
bitch.
and seen me in Kenner, nigga.
Man, look, you say, bro, don't get caught cross like older, bro. Don't get caught in like, oh,
I
don't get
was
caught.
I was all up in your
The Kenner
hood,
police
man.
ain't gonna be able to save you, my nigga. They ain't gonna be able to save you. They part of Jefferson Parish corruption, bitch. You better understand what the fuck I'm trying to tell you, pussy ass boy. You better
I was all
understand,
up
bitch.
in your
That's
hood.
why they put it.
I
That's why they put it
was
in the
dancing
neighborhood for
with
you,
the what
bitches.
y'all call them, the black
Man,
Indians.
fuck what they
What y'all
call.
call
They
them, the black
call you
Indians?
bitches. Man, I want to see what they say, bro. When you want to get off the Greyhound, my nigga?
Dog, what's your handle so I can send you? No, give me your number. I'll tell you when I'm coming down there again, nigga.
Give you a number. You a bunch of bitches.
Drop it in the back chat. I'm gonna send you the videos of me dancing with your people too, my nigga. And
Yeah,
I
but I
asked
got
them black
somebody for you.
Indians.
I got somebody for you. Laughing. He listening to you right now. You laughing. He listening to
Yeah.
you right now. You think he playing? You think the little boy playing with you? You think they playing with you? You want a joke? Come on, keep on.
Hey,
Fill his water. Fill your cup up with
NO.
water.
I fuck with New Orleans,
Fill your
man.
cup
when
up.
you
No,
gonna
fill your
realize
fucking cup. Fill your
it's a
cup up with
theory?
water, bitch.
That's an out of Africa theory. It ain't an out of Africa fact.
Bro, all we gotta do is look at slavery and the slave
It's
Man,
an
I
master.
don't want
We
to
out
look
of
gonna
at
see
shit.
what that
Africa
Look at
is.
your
theory.
mama titties, bitch. Go
Bro,
look at
what
your mama
slave
pussy,
shit?
bitch. Go look at your mama pussy, bitch. Fuck out of here,
Right
nigga.
with her.
Fuck
I'll be
out of
in
here.
New Orleans again,
Nigga,
man. I
fuck you,
didn't see
nigga.
you
Fuck
down
Bro,
you,
what
there.
the
nigga.
fuck is them
I didn't
Fuck
see
you,
slave
you in
nigga.
New
shit
Come on.
for?
When
Orleans,
you won't
man.
say, bro, listen to me. I'm so serious, son. I want to see you live, son. I want
Because
to
I
see.
was
Where's the
just there, my
wood?
nigga. You been talking all this
Where's
shit.
the,
You been
the
talking about you gonna
mask of
rape
the
niggas.
Let's
system
go
This
Friday,
nigga been
son.
talking about he gonna rape
Let's go
niggas and
and
Friday,
the
shit.
son. Let's go
flag
Friday, my
and
nigga.
the
Meet me
oars
there
and
Friday.
shit.
Meet me there Friday at 3:00, my nigga. Meet me there
Let
Friday.
me tell everybody on this
Broad
panel
daylight.
something, bro.
Meet
New
me there
Orleans
broad
is like
daylight, my
the
nigga.
most
Please. Broad
African
daylight.
city we got in the motherfucking United
Oh,
States.
Lord,
They
you're a
still
hoe,
got their
man.
culture
Shut
and
your hoe
shit
ass
down
up,
there,
man.
bro.
Shut your dick licking ass up, nigga. You the
They
reason
still
why
got their
nigga that
culture
you the
down there. I
reason why
love
these
New
people
Orleans.
doing what they doing to people now. Because the bitch ass niggas like you refuse to tell people the fucking truth. Know this information is coming from different platforms with some
Bro,
beautiful
well,
information.
let me
And
ask
here
you
you
this.
dick
Why y'all
lickers
got a
coming
place
on.
called Congo
You niggas are
Square?
sad, bro.
Why you
You
got a place
niggas are
called
sad
Congo
fucking
Square down
grown men.
there
And
in
anybody on
Louisiana,
your
bro?
fucking platform, all you niggas are with that bullshit because you niggas are broke. You bitches broke inside, you bitches broke
Not a
still, and you
coincidence.
hate to see your
You
Bro,
a
you
motherfucking
good
keep saying
sellout
ancestors.
Congo
nigga,
You
man.
hate
Square
You
to
and
see
all
still
your
this
selling
shit,
your
bro.
ancestors.
But the
people out.
place
You hate
that's
to
In
see
called
your
Congo
fucking
2022
in
ancestors.
with
Africa
that out of
formerly called
Africa
the
shit.
Congo.
You're a
Say, bro.
straight up sellout, not a
Say, bro, you
coincidence.
niggas, say, bro, say, bro, listen to me, bro. I told you, bro, if it had to become to do time for my motherfucking answers, I want you two bitches to get off the train together, me by myself,
Your
and
ancestors
meet me,
looking at
bitch.
you in shame, my nigga.
Man, meet
They
me,
looking
son.
at you in shame.
Man,
They
fuck
like,
what
look
you
at this
saying.
King
Meet
cool
me,
ass
Cash,
son.
nigga
bro. Why do you keep
over
saying
here talking
Congo
about he a
terrible?
goddamn
You
Navajo.
just
There you go.
love being the slave
Say, bro, all I want to know is when you're gonna
you
meet me,
just
son.
love being a
Fuck all that.
slave,
I
don't
don't
you,
want to talk
brother?
about
Nah,
no slave.
I
I
don't
don't want
fuck
to
with
talk
that
about
You
nothing.
slavery.
love being
I
a
want to
I'm
know
slave.
beyond slavery, bro.
when these two bitches want to
No,
be
you
right there
ain't.
on that motherfucker,
You
right there
still
on
got. You just
motherfucking
talk
by the
about your
methamphetamine and the
ancestors
Cali. I
with
mean, by the
chains
methamphetamine
on,
by the
cause
methamphetamine at
you
fucking
still
train
got them
station.
chains on
I
your
want to see
mind, and
this
you
shit.
can't take them off.
I'm gonna pay the
You just
winos under
gotta
that
be a
motherfucker to
monkey and an
fuck these niggas
African,
up.
don't you? You
Cause I,
love
Nah,
just being a monkey.
The Congolese was warriors, bro. They was
man,
cutting
nigga,
niggas'
get
heads
the
off
fuck
during the
off the
motherfucking
table,
slavery
big
Nigga,
laws.
you
bro.
ain't nothing but
Stop all that
But this
bullshit.
you
You
nigga,
niggas
probably
ain't
four
talking about
jabbed
nothing,
up,
man. Don't
believe
give
in the
these niggas a
medical system.
daylight.
You believe
I'm
in
not.
the out of Africa theory
Say,
so
bro.
much, you're probably four jabbed up, nigga. You
Say, bro.
believe in the
Listen
medical
to me.
system
look,
too.
bro.
But
Fact.
that's
I
what
do.
weak
All right,
ass
bro. Listen
niggas
to me.
like you do.
I
You
represent
believe
them
in the
niggas that
medical
came over on
system.
them
Say,
slave
bro.
Four
ships
Listen to
and
me.
jabbed up.
survived,
That's
bro.
what the fuck
Bro,
you
why you
are.
want to be
Weak
a
ass
slave so
Say,
niggas.
bro.
bad?
For you playing with my mom, for you
Because
playing with the mothers.
Weak
because
ass niggas.
Say, hold
I
up. Say,
represent
OG.
the Maroons. I
Hold up, bro.
represent the Maroons that was
Say, bro.
down there
Listen to
whooping
me,
ass.
bro.
The ones that ran
Yeah,
with
All
the
you
bro.
doing
Seminoles.
is
I ain't
This
lying.
regurgitating
nigga,
some lies that they taught you. What
Say,
your
bro.
tenth
Listen to
grade
what I'm
teacher
saying.
spank you for
But that
getting the
slave shit is
answers
weak.
wrong, and
Say,
they
bro.
beat them
Listen
in
to
your
me, bro.
head.
Bro, that slave shit is weak. Why do you want to be a slave
Yeah,
bro,
so
that
if the
bad?
slave
slave
shit is
shit is
weak.
weak,
That's why
then
I don't
what
like
is
to
the Native
talk all that.
American
Fuck
shit?
all
Because
that.
none of y'all niggas on y'all
We not
land like
Native
that.
Americans,
Y'all
bro.
don't
We are
speak
not
y'all
I
Native
own
language,
my
bro.
land.
Americans.
What the fuck you
Man,
talking
fuck the
about, nigga?
wordplay,
I
bro.
own
Bro,
Fuck
my
we
this
are
shit.
not
native
Native
or aboriginal
Americans. Why
shit,
you keep
nigga.
saying
You know what
Native
I'm
Ass
talking
nigga.
Americans?
about, bro.
No, I don't know
Cherokee, the
what you're talking
Cherokee
about,
call
bro. You
themselves
keep
Native
saying Native
American.
American, all this shit, bro.
What slave
Fuck
owns
you
something?
on?
What slave owns something? You tell me a slave that owns something.
Damn. You want to play with wordplay, man. Native, whatever. Nigga, y'all know what I'm talking about when
You're
I
a
say
fucking
Native
slave
American,
to the
Nah,
bro.
system.
we
That's
gotta
what
do the
you are.
wordplay because they doing the wordplay.
You're a slave to the system. All you gonna ever be is a slave.
We can't keep playing games with them. We gotta
Cause
change
you can't
something.
even use your own
Bro,
mind. You got a brain and can't even use your own mind. It's sad, brother.
God
It's
damn.
sad.
Keep saying
For you
it,
been
Congo
it
coming
ain't
still,
on
bro.
sad,
YouTube
man.
this
Bro,
long and still
the
talking.
was
The
the
out of
place in
Africa shit
Africa
shows you
called the
how much
Congo? Was it
your brain is
always
in
called the
bondage, man.
Congo?
Your brain
No, it
is
The
in
wasn't.
Congo,
bondage.
the
That's why
Congo.
we know
Matter of
you
fact,
jabbed up.
that New Orleans nigga that was on here,
That's
he
why
got
we
a
know you
place in his
jabbed
city
up,
called
nigga.
Congo Square right now in
Because
Angola
basically
State
you
Prison.
believe
Is where they
everything
were
they
taking the
taught you
Angola
in
slaves back in the
school.
day. This nigga
So
know
we
this.
know
This
you
nigga was
Bro,
locked
believe
up
in the
in
was
Angola
medical
prison.
system.
was the place in Africa called the Congo and the place in Africa called Angola? Was it always called that?
You had the Ngolo people and the Ngolo kingdom.
No,
That's how you
no,
really
no, no.
pronounce it.
Was that country always there? Was that area always called
No,
that?
they the French and the French and all them divided the shit and the Portuguese and all that. But the
And then they
kingdoms were there.
named
The
it, didn't
kingdom
they?
of
They named it.
Luanda, yeah, the kingdom of Luanda, the kingdom of Luango, the kingdom of Angola or Angolo. You know, all those places were there. You know what I'm saying? The Congo, the Mani Congo, which is the king of the
Regurgitated
Congo, and the
lies.
Congo
That's all
people.
he spilled is
Bro, the
regurgitated
Europeans
lies.
named those places, bro. Those countries are not that old. Those names are not the original names of those places. And is it quite possible that we influenced Africa and their whole culture? I mean, hell, we brought 600 something food groups over there.
He needs to shut up because all he talking is
Nah, he went quiet when
regurgitated
that truth
bull crap.
when that truth came out. See, that's what happens. The truth be shutting people up. He keep pushing this damn African shit. We not all African, bro. Look at him. The truth done ran him off the panel.
It needed to run him off the panel because all he was talking about was that regurgitated nonsense that he learned in school.
Yeah, he keep want to be a slave so bad.
Exactly.
My mama didn't even learn about slave shit till she got in high school.
Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Grand Rising. Appreciate y'all, man.
And he keeps saying 400 years of goddamn slavery and all that bullshit, bruh. That would have he was saying 1619, bro. That'd have been
Slave, white
2019.
folks
I
are slaves here.
graduated high school in 2018. That would have made me a slave, and I ain't no slave. Slavery is not going on. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. And if it started late, and if it started earlier than that, when the so-called Spanish they say came over here, it would have been like 1960 something. Like, come on now, bro. Like, it's holes in the shit that he's saying. They be contradicting themselves. Shit doesn't even fucking make sense.
Man, like I tell y'all, bro, it's some sad shit. It's some sad shit. Say, bro, it's like you telling me when I was in the 80s and the 90s, I supposed to enjoy my mama and the fucking neighborhoods and the many mothers who have buried their sons and daughters because of this fucking crack era. And now they're coming back with the same bullshit and more tougher shit to get past. And this nigga on here talking this bullshit about something, this and that, there. These niggas need to be smacked in their fucking mouth.
But they're
I
like a
told you.
virus that keep evolving.
Say, bro, I ain't got time for you, bro. If you're against this motherfucking platform and this energy that we bringing it towards people to wake the fuck up so they can hold their head high, instead of always looking to the ground and on their fucking knees, scraping the ground for fucking crumbs, beating each other up. Look at the communities. How in the fuck we supposed to be? You meant to tell me everybody that's coming over the passport and the green card, they got immunity. They got immunity. How you think you feel if your mother had 7 years of tax-free? She can go work and they ain't got no taxes taken out of her shit. How you think your mama would have felt?
Shit, we be balling.
Think about it. You see what I'm saying? For him to come on here, then he always come up, oh, look at the flag. Look at this here. This here, King Jaffa. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. So moon ass motherfucker. Tired of these niggas. Every fucking time you got children that really want to be knowledgeable to understand they don't have to submit to all these false scarecrow ass straw man bullshit. It's time to wake these people up and show them, man, look how much power you have. People respect you around the world. Only the ones who come here to hustle here out of 186 nations and the Holy See, everybody's now trying to go international to cover up what they done to a nation or so-called corporation that they fucked over. You see what I'm saying? And we found out that they was doing it to us, using us for the vamp up all these riches. Sucker everybody dry. Now tell you here, I'm gonna pause you motherfuckers and tell y'all bet not say shit. And now people facing evictions, water fucked up, food shortages, and this nigga on here still talking about what the fuck. Please meet me on the Greyhound.
Gonna say some bullshit.
So I can bring you on. Come on, let me throw mama from the train, bitch.
Right. All right, y'all.
You shouldn't even open your fucking mic.
What you want,
not
bro?
a coincidence, because you just sell out to the fucking community, man. Like they said, you're
Not
a
a
virus in the
coincidence, it's the
community,
truth,
man.
Y'all don't want to deal with that dude.
And
Scholar.
gratefully you ain't
That
spread.
dude a scholar, man.
Gratefully you're a virus
I know
that
you.
don't
Look,
spread.
let me show you what you're doing. You could go on Google. You could go out there and take pictures or whatever avenue. But you knew what safe zones to go in, nigga, when you hit that NO.
Like I said,
you
what
had
the
safe zones, bitch.
Pan-African movement did for
See,
us
this is
here
my
in
thing
America,
with
not a
like
fucking
what is his
thing.
name? White Woodard say
It
this
made
nigga
you a
always be talking
slave.
about raping
That's
niggas
all
and
it
shit
made.
like that.
Is
Like
you a fucking
this
slave.
is the nigga that represents the Aboriginal community. You was talking about raping the nigga in that Golden State prison. See, that's some gay shit. That's fruity.
I ain't said that,
You
bitch.
think that's cool?
I said, bitch, I was making sure fathers
My
maintain
nigga,
to
look,
be
you don't need to
fathers.
be around kids, bro.
I
You
said
don't need to be around kids.
fathers became
Hey,
fathers.
somebody put that clown in the back chat.
OG, hold up. I said fathers remain fathers and not bitches like you niggas representing. The
You
men
was talking about
on
raping
every
niggas
time a
in that
nigga came,
Golden State prison, man.
when a dude could not fight, I gave him a 90-day program of exercise and physical fighting so I can make sure niggas like you, when you open your fucking mouth, he can piss on his hand and smack you in your fucking face, bitch.
Bro.
Nah, try and ask him that. Go in the pen and ask him that.
You was talking about raping niggas and shit.
You
this
the
is the
nigga.
gay shit.
I
I
want
don't
you
know
on the
what type of
block.
gay shit you on.
You're my gold piece, bitch.
You know, but
You
see,
my
New Orleans.
commissary.
Hey, no, out of coincidence. Yeah,
You
shut
bitch.
up. Thank you. Get him off the panel. He ain't
I
nothing but
told you
confusion.
what
Y'all
he's
got it.
doing. That man, I don't let them dudes get to that. Only thing I say, let them talk that shit. That's what they're here for. These
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
are boring.
There's
All
nothing
you
wrong
gotta
with
do
some
is sit back
adversaries.
and listen to everything he say,
You gotta have
research, and come up here, and
Hey,
you
can
can
y'all hear
poke
me?
holes all through they shit and debunk them.
Man, we got
we
this
about
here,
to
man.
shut
We
it down
good.
right
Like I
now.
told you.
Chief is about to start the live stream and go in right now.
Let's roll. I'ma back off.
All right, brothers. Appreciate y'all, man.
Salute, Chief. Thank y'all for the platform again, man. Let's
Yeah,
get this
salute, good
motherfucking work.
brothers.
Yeah, we
Much
know
respect,
King
Ike.
Cat.
All right,
Let's get this work.
good brothers.
Anytime. I mean,
Hey, what the hell you doing? Mongolian? What the hell Mongolian doing here? Hey, fuck you, Mongolian! Don't you break down...